but it's great to play Galaxy of Heroes today because, well, in order to have a great day playing Galaxy of Heroes, you need to be able to play Galaxy of Heroes. So, does anyone play this game still? People, I wish no evil upon Siege. This has to be a huge nightmare for this. Is what, easily day number 3 when it went like full hardcore mode. Hardcore mode. Anyways, we have a quick little update here. It's still, gosh, what a mess. What a mess. I don't know what's going on 100%. I don't even know if CG knows, that's why it's not fixed. But if you're still having an issue getting in the Galaxy of Heroes, we got this little post here. CG won't let us in. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing a game that no one can play. It's working on my iOS right now. It's working on the EA. I'm having issues on Google myself still. So here, there's a couple of updates if you still can't sign in. Here's what you got. Potential fix worked for me. I'm back in the game. There seems to be a bad token on Google Play Services and uninstalling the program, reinstalling it helps. That didn't fix it for me. Let us know if this helped or if you're still running into the issue. You go to apps, Google Play Services, click on that thing. Sure, yeah, beautiful, uninstall. Some people saying it's fixed. While we're happy to see the above workaround work for the majority of people, the team is still working with Google's team to figure out what's causing the issue in the first place. If you're still running into connection loss, would you please DM him your device information, ally code. Thank you. This fix did not work for me, says, who is that? Nate in the chat. Yeah, it's not working for everybody, but holy cow. You know, listen, I know I made this song Fix Your Game as kind of a joke. Holy cow, I never knew that song would just keep getting truer and truer and truer as time goes on. But here's something that's true, my friends. On top of all that horrible, beautiful stuff that's going on for CG, barely an inconvenience. Maybe they'll fix it in a couple more weeks. But people, we got to start fixing up here. This is Grand Arena Holla Table. Hasn't failed me yet. Hey, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. What's up, Bot? I hope you're feeling better. I'm still kind of boogie-licious here. Like, this actually is fine right now. See, like this side, it's like left side still a little out of commission. Oh, hold on, I can't breathe. So look at this. Oh, you want to see it here, Gary? You got to get him up and close. You got to see this prime nostril action here. Hold on. See, watch. So like, hold on. This one, barely any oxygen. Right side, completely out of commission right now. Watch. You see that? You see that nostril flap? Oh, I got a little oxygen coming in. Yeah, basically we're running on minimal oxygen today, people, and with the brain that works like mine, we are running into dangerous territory, my friend. Easily. Mucinex nasal spray for the win. Can I tell you guys something? I feel like I have a fear, an irrational fear potentially, of eye drops and nasal spray. I don't know what it is. I have horrible nightmares. When I was a kid, I had to get like something cauterized up in my nostril, and I remember the guy. Hey, well, Gary, no, I'm telling you a story, Gary. No, Grand Arena. We don't come here for the Grand Arena. We come here for me telling my boomer stories. Shoving that thing so far up my nose, I thought he was gonna lobotomize me, and like burning something up my nose. So yeah, anyways, what can I say? What can I say? That's just how it goes. Here, get him some nose spray. Got a lot of phlegm from that one. Anyways, what I want to get besides a lot of phlegm, I'm gonna get a lot of W's, people. We came off some pretty hot Grand Arenas this past season, man, and last season, or last day. Let me just say, if we could take out a Grand Arena like that with crazy datacrons, I'm sensing no problems today, people. I am sensing barely any inconveniences, because after doing a Grand Arena like that, nothing can stop us, my friends. Nothing. We have Heat Lash 21's dang, looking as handsome as ever. Domination time! Oh yeah, we need to keep that memo going strong, because let me say, I did the free-to-play early today. I know it feels weird. I have it recorded. God dang. Pure fire all the way through, as we're going to talk about in the Grand Arena highlight here later on today. So Heat Lash, you're looking pretty good yourself, my friend. Hopefully your domination is going just as well. And we have Nate Deal Double G with the 7 months. I hope I took the bad ship RNG for you. No, you didn't. I'm going to show you the free-to-play account in a little bit. Let's just say I got the worst RNG possible within a span of 2 seconds. We'll talk about it, but You know what that doesn't mean? The win might not be in sight. Well, we'll have to wait and see. We gotta wait and see. Nate Dogg, hopefully everything else is going well besides your ship, RNG. Stop picking with the Kiadimundi Conants. Listen, I got no problem with the Kiadimundi Conants. I'm just a little jealous that you guys have like 3 hearts in your head. Like, dude, how does that even work? I don't even know how that works. Makes me a little jealous though. You got so much love to give. Surge! Holy cow! 61 months in the Kyber Cup VIP Plus program. My friend, you are just truly kind, generous, and amazing. Can we get a round of applause? 61 months? That is bigger than 60 months. Can you guys believe that? That's 1 more month greater than 60. Is that 5 years? Is that literally 5 years, Surge? There's no way. Gosh, is it really? It feels like 2020 was literally just yesterday. What is going on at the times right now, people? God dang. That one song, time keeps on slipping into the future. God dang, they were talking about this very moment when we realized 5 years ago we were playing a whole different Grand Arena. We barely had Galactic Legends 5 years ago. Jeez. Anyways, flash my Kyber Cup VIP card at work. The catcher stream, show no mercy. See, we have proof right here. The Kyber Cup VIP Plus program, it does its job, my friend. Take an air horn, take a yeet, sit back, relax. You know what? We should probably grab ourselves a quick little, top off here, huh? If we're gonna have a good day like this, where Surge is able to take a little bit of time off of work to sit here and watch the King of Triple B try to breathe through his nostrils. People, I think what we got to do real quick before we get rocking and rolling, especially now that we don't have to worry about rushing the free-to-play account today, what we got to do, my friends, is we got to, I think we got to shake some feathers. What do you guys think? Shake a little tail feather around here? Yeah. All right, let's do this. You know what I'm feeling right now? Let's do this. I think we need to get this going. People, find your closest Gungan that you love. Give him a hug. Hit the Kyber Cup dance floor. Let's go ahead. Fill up a drinks. Surge. Get over here, buddy. 61 months. Goodness gracious. I think most animals don't even live 5 years. Is that right? I'm not an animalologist, so don't ask me. What I do know is that a cup of Jabba juice keeps you juiced up. 25-8 for next Jabba. Well, that's their partying hard, so people fill up because things are about to get wild here. In a second, are you guys sure you're ready for it? Well, if not, it's too late. You committed. And we're about to see what happens on this holotable in a few short moments. Moments. Crank it! What's going on right now? You know what's going on? Because don't listen, you're too kind. Sit down. All right, people, enough goofing around. We got work to do. This is the toughest thing in the whole world, playing Galaxy of Heroes, because you never know when CG just wants to stop letting their game work. Let's get down to business, my friends. Let's get down to frickin' business. Bring him over. Let's do this. All right, calm down. No, I need you guys to keep clapping. I'm not ready yet. Crank it up. All right, folks. Here's what we got today. There we go. People, keep your hands a-clapping. Because we have, I think yet again this season, Cheeeeese, who is the leader of the pack. You know him well. The Vanguard Disorder likes to kick some tail. Their coconut guns fire in bursts. If he shoots you up, it's gonna hurt. All right, enough screwing around. Enough screwing around. We can't talk about Donkey Kong. Only like 0.000000000000001% of people were actually able to pre-order a Nintendo Switch 2. Here's what we got. Here's what we got today. We got some action happening for Zeke, but the momentum stopped. What's going on here? Well, let's take a little peek, shall we? Things look pretty darn well so far, though. Look at this front wall experience. Ray, one shot. Starkiller, one shot. Ahsoka Tano with the weird stuff, one shot. And then Baylan, one shot, huh? Okay. All right, Zeeks. I see we're starting off strong, off on the right foot, baby. Switch 2 doesn't even seem worth it. Come on, don't you? Guys, the screen is like 10% bigger. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, and you can play like in 1080p now, right? It's not 720p, it's 1080p. Come on, people. Buy, consume, buy, consume, buy, consume. Anyway, speaking of consuming, Starkiller took 2 holds right there, baby. Okay. All right, we got a little bit of real estate happening over here. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's go over here. Back wall now. What's going on back here? Am I sensing fear? You feel that when your hairs stick up on the back of your neck? People, that might be fear. And I smell fear, and it smells good. We'll have to wait and see if SWGoH is going to get us anything special. Lord Vader, hate to say it, I don't know if it's worth putting Lord Vader on defense right now until Sana gets out of here with her stupid Datacron, man. That smuggler Datacron, man, whew, doing some wild stuff out there, and Gungan's getting one-shotted. But you guys know, people, you know the Grand Arena. I don't care how many battles you drop in the characters. It comes down to this at the end of the day. As we saw the other day, it all comes down to this. So people, we got to get to work. Here's my game plan. Here's the game plan that I have locked and loaded for today. Stream Deck is better. I would agree with that. Unless you want Nintendo Switch exclusives like the new Smash Brothers. I don't know. Is there a new Smash Brothers coming out? I don't know. The new Mario Kart World Tour, whatever it is. But the Steam Deck, through the power of wizardry, you can get your I got Mario Kart Double Dash in there, the best Mario Kart of all time. Don't at me. The other Mario Karts are fine. Mario Kart Double Dash, the best. I even have Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars on that as well. It's great. It's great, yeah. Although it does have a hard time playing newer games. Like I tried playing, what was it, Path of Exile, and it's a hot potato. But anyways, I digress. I do prefer that a little bit more. I think it's what, cheaper? Isn't it cheaper, about the same, or something like that? Anyways, Double Dash is OP. What can I say? I'm surprised they never built on top of that formula. Anyways, today's not a Mario Kart Double Dash philosophical debate. The debate we have to have is, what are we using? The chop, 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 chop. What is the king of Triple B gonna do today? The chop, 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 chop. Which Datacron is gonna make me rage and go chop, 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 chop? But we'll find out. We got Raid Shadow Legends up at the very top here. You know what's so funny? People in Raid Shadow Legends are mad right now because they're giving away a free awesome legendary. And I'm like, man, you guys got it easy. Over here, we're raging because we can't even play the game. See what happens when you don't see the other side of the fence here? Anyways, I still can't believe people can't play their game. Like, holy cow. Like, again, at the minimum, charge $1 million for your packs, but people got to play their game. Anyways, Dr. Aphra, surprisingly, haven't seen too much for this season. Got ourselves Ahsoka Tano with the Wat Tambora. Hopefully, great mothers that could do work like last time. Baylan Skull, locked and loaded on that as well. Top side, nothing too complicated here. We got a Malgus, Gas, and Grievous, and we're going to make sure we save that Sonostaros cheese as well up here. Let's keep it going, though. Anything else we got to be worried about? Big question is, do I want to, this is my big question. Do I want to use Bane on this front wall? No. We got to be careful because I don't want to fall into a trap that I set up where Zeke used his Bane a little bit too early. Massive complications could arise. But you know, it's not a massive complication because I don't have the Ray Focus Datacron. Have you guys seen any gameplay of the Ray Focus Datacron? Holy cow. It's great to be a whale today. Let me tell you that, baby. Let me tell you that. Gas on defense and Kyber 1. Yeah, I get the vibe that it's going to be a lightish defense. But you know, maybe it's meant to trick us into thinking that. Maybe we just walked into the trap, but we're not going to walk into that trap. But maybe thinking you're not walking into the trap actually makes you walk into the trap. Listen, this is the simple ideas that goes through the king of Triple B mind. But you know what? It's okay. because now it's time to put the pedal to the metal. It's time to put some hollow blood on the table. You guys ready for this? We got what? Hour 26 minutes. We can knock out 10 Grand Arenas in that time. Let's get to it, my friends. I think the game plan's set. Oh, Gary. No, go back. No, Gary. Listen. I have the $10 trillion transitions for a reason. No. Get back over. No, we're doing it again. No. Gary, what is your job? Your job is to... I actually don't know what your job is. You do a good job at sucking at it, though. Let's get into the action. Much better, Gary. There you go. $5 tomorrow. I'm going to the group that's called Loopers to help destroy a flawed Death Star. That Death Star is at match the power of the Kyber Club. Listen, people, as I've said, there's a reason why we had to move beyond the old empire, make our own, the Kyber Empire, because you know why? They're too focused on Death Stars, TIE Defenders, all of them. Flawed propositions for multiversal dominance. I mean, just look at it. People can't play their galaxy. I swear there are more cries, yearns, rage than when an Alderaan, not an Alderaan, that's the other. What's the other one? Alderaan. We gotta fix it. They're too closely named. When Alderaan got blown up. See, truly a weapon that permeates multiple dimensions, has greater power than a Death Star. Just don't have your game work. It's gonna ruin someone's day. You know what else likes to ruin my day? Raid Shadow Legends. Let's do this. Let's put Raid down for good here. So far, Leia has this locked in. But man, oh man, you know, these Datacrons, man, 80% health, 100% defense. We gotta work for these wins, man. We gotta work for it. You know, I'm gonna try, let's go back to Jyn Radis. The other day we didn't do Jyn Radis. We still won. I don't know if it's gonna make much of a difference, but let's do this. Where's my Booty Cron? Booty Cron? You got the Booty Cron, the 25% health. Just give it to me. I'm ready, people. Autumn, I love you. Right back at you, Benny Salad. Benny Salad, man. Sounds like you make a mean salad, my friend. Has it got Ray Ezra on defense? Is up, and is down. Well, if up is down and down is up, we got some problems, my friends. Yes, Ezra's with Ray. I don't, have we seen anyone this season in my Grand Arenas use Ezra with Ahsoka? It just seems like this is the home. It's a very, Ahsoka's in very much so a Lord Vader situation. Expensive requirements. A really good conquest unit that's kind of hard to corral into your team. And that's just how it goes, my friends. That's just how it goes. All right, people. Give me a moment of silence. The moment of silence. I'm not ready for this. Ezra, please. What am I kidding? Asking Ezra to die right away is impossible. All right, let's get to it. But man, we've had pretty much zero luck getting Drogon to one-tap the Ezra right away. Let's get to work. Give it over to Drogon. All right. Come on, Leia. Leia, no, that works for me. That works for me. All right, pass it over to Drogon. Let's go. Come on, this has to work. The power of one, the power of two, the power of Drogon. Buckle up, buttercups. Buckle the frick up right now. Let's get to it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we got the Tauntaun line. You know what? See if I can get a stun on Ben. Give me a stun over here. No, denied. We're getting denied everywhere right now. Give me a stun again. Come on. There we go. Stun on. All right, Son of Whirlwind. What was that? Leia, we're good. We're good right now. We're good. Let's go over here for right now. God, I hate when he does that. I hate it. Hate it. God, we're already exiled. God dang.
Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way?
Let's go. Just come on.
You stuck up.
All right, inspiration's off. Stun Ben. There we go. That's good. Let's go work on that.
Scruffy looking.
We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Ooh, that is bad. That is bad. That is bad to the bone. Very bad to the bone. We can't. What the hell's going on out there? There we go. We'll take it.
It's not like that.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Can't put him under stealth.
What the hell are you doing?
This is scary, man. This is scary. All right, I think I can get Ezra out. That is bad. That is horrible. All right, let's go. Okay, let's get him out.
What the hell are you doing?
All right, we're working our way around it. But man, this is tough stuff. Tough stuff. Give me a stun over here. Just give me a stun.
It's not like that at all.
All right, easy does it. Easy does it. We're not out of it yet. We're not out of the woods yet. Oh, God, this is going absolutely atrociously. Absolutely atrociously. All right, who do we need to get up here? Everyone's about to take a turn right now. You know what? Go over here. Give the Drogon real quick. Give the Drogon. All right, let's go ahead and pass it over. Leia's already got it. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking right now? Drogon, we got to heal you up. You know, give it over to Red. It's not like actually it matters much. He's exiled. We got to get Cal taken care of right now. He is just holding us back. Come on, just come on. Just Ezra, just take your turn. Take your turn. All right, unfortunately, we do not have R2 for the stun anymore. Oh boy, easy does it. Okay, we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there as much as we can. Okay, come on. All right, just go. Get that inspiration off. Okay. All right, come on. Over here. Come on, come on. Just smoke him up. There we go. All right, we're working our way. Okay, come on. Bonk, bonk. All right, into yellow. Please, please, please do not sudden whirlwind my Drogon. Please do not sudden whirlwind the Drogon. Please, please, please. Oh, God. God dang. God dang. Just come on. Back in the yellow. Back in the yellow. Back in the yellow. Pull back Terminator if you can. Good. No, that was not good. Not good. Not good. Just come on. Keep going. Keep going. All right, back in the yellow. Okay, she's going alter. That works for me. That works for me. Let's go ahead and get that inspiration off. My gosh, minute and a half left here. That's good. I like this. I like this. All right, good setup. We have a good setup. All right, just come on. Let Ray get out. Let's let Ray get out. Just can't revive. I can't revive him. But just whatever. No, why did I do that? Oh my gosh, why did I do that? Oh my gosh, why did I pass the turnover? Bad habits right there, bad habits. Just come on! Ray! Ray! Oh boy, come on. All right, dump. Okay, just go. That should do it. 2 for 1? No. Okay, go, Spanker. All right, there we go. My gosh, mild complications. But we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. All right, Ben's gonna come back. Just, I don't know, bonk him. Bonk. Okay. Basic. My gosh, I swear, all my Ray-Bows have been taking like 5 minutes lately. Come on. All right, just take a turn. Just take a turn. Just take a turn. Oh my gosh. L3. Take a turn. L3. Take a turn. Take a turn. Take a turn. Just take a turn. Take a turn. Just auto basic right now. Auto basic. 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 There we go. All right, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. We're fine, people. Come on, man. It's all good. No problems here. No problems here at all. You know, you gotta have a little bit of appreciation. Ray Gen 1 Galactic Legend to this day. Yeah, she got banned. Did his job. Nothing like mind blowing to this day. Still holding the wall, man. Still holding down the fort, doing what she's gotta do. Yeah, Raid Shadow Legend still always gonna be a pain in the booty. And think about these green data crons, we still got them for a little bit. 100% health, whatever it is, 80% defense, whatever the numbers are. Insane, man. Insane. That was close. Listen, I gotta put you guys at the edge of your seats. If everything was too easy all the time, we might as well retire, right? We gotta keep you guys on your tippy toes, yeah? Anyways, we have Evo's Bananakin Shenanigans. What a great name with the 5 Canadian Bacons. Fix Your Game is a song I play and repeat while I'm doing my Nabooty raid runs. God dang, clap it up. Never thought I'd put together such a beautiful sentence. Nabooty, it's Naboo raid, but I like Nabooty as well. Thank you so much for that. You know, I think we got to play a little Fix Your Game. How about this? I think what we got to do while we play a little bit of Fix Your Game, we got to commemorate the beauty of this game. Because if the game was, again, what did I just say a moment ago? If the game was always working, it wouldn't be fun, right? See, CG, they're playing some 5D chess stuff right now. They make us yearn. They make us beg to play their games. And then we say, please, can you give me those 500% increased Lightspeed bundle prices? Oh, please, CG, please, please. That's all I want. That's all I want. And guess what? They got us. Because they're going to be like, yeah, what other Star Wars game can you play? Well, I guess people care about Battlefront 2 now, which is great. But anyways, whole point aside, we got to get down to work here. What is this? Do we like this? Yeah, we're gonna take it. We'll take it. Alpha Cron, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna use for that yet. Maybe we can use Queen Amidala. I don't know if I just want to throw Kenobi at it. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Battlefront 3 must be released. Unfortunately, kind of like what I was saying, I'm not suspecting EA is in the business of making a Battlefront 3, especially anytime soon. They said it themselves in that leaked email, whatever it was. But you never know. Someone else might want to pick up the mantle and maybe actually give one of the greatest Star Wars franchises, the Battlefront franchise, another game. Worst case scenario, people just pick up Renegade Squadron on the PSP. Come on, man. You don't need a Nintendo Switch 2. Just get a PSP. You ready for it? Is that buffs on the basic? You know it. Buffs on the basic. We're going to do what we did last time. It worked out fine. We're going to go for Hera, Sabine, Hu Yang, finally, Ahsoka Tano. Why this song? Because why not? Because why not? This song should be played for 25, for one extra day reminding us that the game is busted. Let's go. All right. Who did we bless up last time? Spirit, right? Pretty sure it's Spirit. Think of a Spirit. Can't quite remember. Can't quite remember. We'll figure it out. All right, let's go. Come on. Come on. Get me in there. Get me in there. All right, let's just go ping her down. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, pop the spells. All right, send them home, send them home. She's down, beautiful. Next. I'm loving it, baby. Bada, bada, to the freaking bomb. All right, no, there you go, much better, much better. Just keep going. All right, take a bow, take a bow, take a bow. Excellent work, excellent work. Just basics right now. All right, easy does it. Drop me a basic over there. Keep producing that max health. Oh, come on. Finish the job, baby. Finish the job. All right, easy does it. Send it, fine, send it. All right, hold on. I think this should do it. AOE. Another one down. Over here. Oh, shoot. Just do it. Come on. Need another Doom. Where's my Doom? There we go. Doom you. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. No! Sure. Just sure, get rid of him. Just, I don't know. Sure. Excellent work. AOE, this is going to be great. Let's go. Baby, this is when I start hitting the full auto. Throw it on auto. And headbang with me. Come on, baby, take it home. Take it home. Girl, we took out, what was it? Like a 90% health Ahsoka data Cron of the day? This should be easy. Easy. You got 2.5 minutes. Oh, look. I think we got to do a little bit more for that. Let's go. Keep it going. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. There you go. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. There we go. Come on. Come on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Nicely done. Yes. Yes. In the yellow. Okay. Give him a second. Just give him a second. What do we have on this? This is nothing. This is nothing. All right. Almost there.
What sorcery is this?
Your loyalty. Your life. My loyalty. My life. Your loyalty. Your
Listen, people, I know you can't play the game right now, and rightfully so. It's warranted you're mad. I just want to bring up again that I'm appreciative of the Jedi Temple Guard's basic animation because it drives me crazy that I see Ahsoka's basic. Max banners, baby. They're doing what they gotta do. I love it. I love that people are doing this Ahsoka split. It seems to be an easy dunk for great mothers. All right, so far we're dunking, baby. We're dunking on these Datacrons. Yay! There we go. We'll go more of the friendly version on that. Cheap counter. I mean, yeah. Well, great mothers aren't the newest thing on the block, am I right? Cantina farm. I mean, seriously, for a Cantina freaking farm, right? It's Cantina farm, right, Gary? Still a can, unless something changed. A Cantina freaking farm, dude. Literally just plug in. Where's she at? You can't go wrong, man. You cannot go wrong with that. God, one of my favorite teams, man. Good times, man. Good times. We need more of these, man. We need more. Yeah, single drop right now. Man, when it goes double drop, what is it, like 3 more months, whatever? I feel like it's almost like a mandated thing to get early on. Anyways, let's worry about the here and now, not several months down the road. Aphra, Cron. All right. I don't know if Boba Fett Cyanogen can beat this in 5v5. 3v3, he was barely able to squeak it in. This is kind of a tricky-ish team. We don't have Saw Gerrera. I have Queen Amidala. I could throw Kenobi at it, but I don't know if I want to just give up a Kenobi. Yeah, let's just go. Sidious. I don't think Sidious can do this either. I don't know. I know we haven't really paid a super close eye, a keen eye. We haven't really used the First Order TIE Fighter sneak ability, keen eye, to kind of get an idea what it's like here. I don't know. I'm pretty certain that. Just from a fundamental level, I don't see Boba Fett. I don't see Sidious as well getting the job done. Let's call the doctor. Let's see what the doctor's up to here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boom. Yeah. Cool stuff. Throw on that beautiful FDC. Oh, righty. Yeah, Cyan, I'm not feeling it. Let's see. Prove me wrong, please. Prove me wrong. 0. Yeah. Sidious. 0. Not a lot, but still, yeah, I'm not seeing it happen. I mean, again, we have an option here. Kenobi, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, Bane, I don't want to give a Bane up on this. Look at that. Reva, 0%. Malgus, 0%. Even some bows are having an issue. Sir Junda is having some issues. Even Saw Gerrera, huh? Okay. CLS, no go. Looks like, yeah, Queen Amidala's might be doing all right. Queen Amidala's doing okay, so can't complain too much about that. Maybe that's just what we end up doing here, kind of like what I was saying. Otherwise, yeah, not a ton of options here. In terms of the non-GL hemisphere. Yeah, we got a there we go. There's a Saw Gerrera. Yeah, kind of all over the place, though. Yeah, Sidious does not work. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Yeah, stops revives, but you know what? It's kind of hard to stop the revive if you're not putting someone in a situation where they're trying to revive, you know? Aphra seems like she's just going to mow down Gas. That's the biggest thing. But hey, if Gas could do it, that'd be great. But I'm not getting the vibe that he's going to be able to do it. See it work for you? It feels like you're going to need something on that more premium level, dare I say. I'm going to go with this. Let's just go with this for now. This doesn't seem too bad. We used this to beat a Jabba the other day, which was pretty nifty. I like that. But we're going to do this right now. You. And then, you know what? Let's go fist him. Where's Echo? There we go. Echo. You know, I hate being fisted by Echo, but man, when I'm on the given end, makes me feel pretty darn good about myself. What do we want to use here? Yeah, give me that. Beautiful. All right, people. Ready for it? Got the Phoenix DC? I do. You telling me something? Are you trying to tell me that? Oh, I have the Phoenix, right? I do have Phoenix. Do I have the FDC? Okay, hold on. If Phoenix can do this, that would be very nice. Only one dude in the whole entire galaxy. Oh, take out the B2 for a moment. Ooh, it's not atrocious. It's not trash. Oh. I forgot to mention, today might be the last Grand Arena of the season for me. Late of Alden, I might be planning a little trip here this weekend. So, you know what? We got to do it. We'll see. Nothing's not 100% yet. Not 100%, so don't freak out yet. But solid chance. So with that in mind, I think I gotta do it. Okay. Because again, I can't die unless Kanan dies. So as long as Kanan is being the MVP, we're gonna be good. All right, Sabine. Oh boy, I don't really care for Ezra too much in general. I don't know if he really is worth having this bonus right here. Sabine. I want this to work. I want this to work. Again, it sounds like it could work. We see some people, are able to swing it. I don't know. What do you guys like? Generally, in a normal day, normal time, I will go Sabine or Zeb here. Yeah, that's what I would like to go for. Even Sabine could be clutch. It could be indeed. You think Ezra's going to be needed? My biggest concern is being stuck behind Chrysanthemum. That is my biggest concern. So I don't know if Ezra's going to be able to help us out there. Sabine's AoEs could be nice, so we knock out everyone else around it. Yeah. Too many options. Too many options. What is singing to me? Ezra doesn't feel as good. I'm not feeling it with him. No one's using Zeb, it seems like. Go for Ezra. I mean, if we're just gonna go off just very general numbers, it looks like Ezra is better than Sabine for this FDC right now. All right, sorry, Sabine. I'm sorry. All right. People, I'm not sure if you're ready for it, but if you are, strap on in, because we're about to go on the wild, 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 wild roller coaster of Captain Sexy Frickin' Rexy. Let's get to it. Rex, this is all about me, but I'm speaking in the sense of you. So it's me. Okay, anyways. Let's go. The dot will hold you back when it lands. I suspect there's gonna be complications, but there is a realm of possibility that it works. Actually, we should drop these on. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Backup plan on Kanan. You better freaking believe it. Send it. Let's go for it. I'm gonna love it. This works out. Here we go. He's on B2, non-issue now. I don't think we need to back up. You know what? Just throw it on him just in case. All right, come on. All right, come on. Ooh. There we go. Okay, all right. Just keep it going. Okay, we're moving. Steins, will we take those? That's fine. That's great, actually. That's great.
I hate it when he does that.
Okay.
To the dark side.
Keep it going. All right, we have some doubts. This is going to slow us down a little bit now.
I hate it when he does that.
Come on, let's get him out. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Probably should have saved the buff to spell. Completely forgot about that.
I hate it when he does that.
Completely forgot about that there. All right.
I hate it when he does that.
Keep the backup plan moving along. Just keep it on him. Keep it on him. We're fine. We're hanging in there. Fine, it's fine. I just need to buff the spell. Come on. I'm trying to just, come on. Oh, we have 2 buff the spell. Someone step up to the plate. That's gonna stall me out for a second. It's all right. We gotta wait anyways. All right, there we go. Okay, just come on. Come on. Don't let Chris take a turn. Keep it over here. Keep it over there. There we go. We're coming back online. Come on.
Warning all surviving Jedi.
Keep it going. Just 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 keep it going. That's one down. That's one down. Keep it going. 3 minutes now. Chrysanthemum's down. It's open. Open. Whatever it's called. Open field. Open. I don't know. All that's open is this massive W that's coming along. Keep going. Gary, more tunes. More tunes. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Easy does it. Easy does it. Dude, this is great. I love good cheese. This is the stinky cheese right now. Just keep going. Come on. I feel like I gotta throw us on auto here. All right, God, this damage good. All right, Chrysanthemum's back. That's fine. That's fine. Just keep over. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Here we go. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Let's go. Keep going. Push, 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 push. All right, go, go, go. Just keep going. People, we're moving. 2 more minutes on the clock. 2 more droids after this one. Go, 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 go. Backup plan over at Kanan. Go, 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 go. Perfect timing. All right. We got to take care of these guys first. Easy does it. Easy on my Kanan. He's fine. He's hanging in there. He's hanging. I think it's time to just throw it on auto. Throw it on auto. 2 minutes on the clock. Come on. People, more special. I got to do it again. That's fine. Fine. Go get Chrysanthemum out. Get Chrysanthemum out. Get you out. Over here. Come on. Minute and a half. Minute and a half. Come on. Come on. There we go. Over here. Over here. Okay, hold on. Let me check out my Baptist spell. Check out the Baptist spells. That's fine. No, no, no. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. One more droid. Right. Can't get to her yet. Go, 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 go. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. People, why is no one clapping? Come on, more damage, more damage. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry before Sister will revive. All right, come on, she's got to revive next turn for sure. Come on, come on. Who's gonna revive? Shoot, shoot. Shoot, 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 come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, baby, more power! Yes! No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh! Yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah! I'm happy. I am a happy man now. That was beautiful. Haven't seen too many Aphras on Thieves. I think we had it maybe once. I just threw a Kenobi at it. But man, they had to throw a Kenobi. Didn't need to throw, what was it called? Queen of Amidala? Dare I say it's a great day to be in the Empire today. Ezra actually, I think, was very clutch on that one. Normally I kick Ezra out of the Phoenix team. I hate to say it. I think that FDC level that he has, what is it, level 12, I don't know, 9, 59, 69, I don't care. I think it helped out a little bit there. All right. We just got Baylan in our way. Then we're gonna knock, knock, knock. Open up this back door. And let's see where we go from there. Yeah? Yeah, left cheek, right cheek. You know it. See, you know your Galaxy of Heroes lore. Ezra goes for the left cheek, then he goes for the right cheek, man. Whew. CK Nugget, 0.35 trillion freaking dollars. Getting my Lord Vader up and ready really fast. And for my clone, CX2 is up to Relic 5, dude. Whew. Yeah, you're moving along pretty nicely there. And the rest of my clones just need 1 more star each to get the 7, dude. Did you do all that free to play? If so, man, that deserves a round of applause. And even if you need to spend a few crystals, totally fine too. But man, if you got all that up and running already, dude, you're killing it, man. You're killing it. How am I doing? Who's that? Gideon Adkins? Well, let me just put it this way. Another day above ground. I'm with the greatest group of people ever. We're playing, I can log into my game. You know what? I think right there, pretty darn good. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend, as well. All right, speaking of being well, my brain is wanting to use Omega, but every time I do this battle, it is super scary. Like, we've been winning these with Omega, but man, it is still a little bit scary, and I feel like we barely eke on by. No free to play today, don't worry. The free to play is today, just in another matter. We'll explain it a little bit. We'll do a little highlight reel here in a second. What else do I have that's I mean, no, we don't want to use Master Luke. He's got a very, very important purpose. I don't know if I want to throw Reva. Don't want to throw Bane, just in case there's an SLKR in the back. Yeah, Omega needs Crosshair Crown. We have it. It's just like we've done, again, what am I saying? I've been saying we've been winning it, right? We have been winning these battles, but I'm not gonna lie, these get a little too close for comfort. Like, basically, I'm sitting there for a little bit, I'm losing people left and right, they're getting captive, and then somehow Crosshair carries at the end. Plain and simple. So maybe we just gotta trust the process, let them do their thing, yeah? Yoder Raid, you got it, Yoder. I won't say no to you. Is it possible winning this battle with the new Bad Batch? Again, I've done it. Oh, you're raiding me. People, we have a raid, a Yoder Raid, Shadow Legend. Yay! Thank you so much, Yoder. Round of applause. Hopefully y'all as well. Hopefully you and your React bot are doing great today. Great having you here too. All right, let's just let them do it. Just let them do it. They've been doing the work. They've been clocking in the hours. But god dang, it scares me, man. That's just the way I like it. Just enough pressure to build some sweat. To feel the heat on the hollow table.
The rest to clone force 99.
You ready? Come on, I think we did this 2 for 2. Maybe 3 for 3. Let's just make it a 4 for 4 at that point. Let's go. All right, here we go. Hondo, lock it in my record. Come on. So, like, see what I'm saying? It's like, this is scary, man. This is super sketchy. All right, at least we have him still. Let's see if we can heal him up. There we go. Good. Good. Let's go. Push. Push. Mark him down. All in here. Target yourself. Down to 8. Just keep going. Just keep going. 6 more stacks. I'm feeling good. Now that Wrecker's alive for a few more seconds, buys me the time I need. All right, he's going to go down here soon. All right, he's down. All right, Crosser, we need the move. We need the move, bud. We need the move. Come on, hit it. Not quite. Not quite. All right, he's ready. He's ready. He's ready. Mando, we need a spotter. Mando, mark it on your map. Mark it on the UAV. All right, where we go? Mando, I can't see. No, I think that's Shin. Yeah, there he is. Hair white as snow. All right, let's go. Send it. Go, 3, 2, 1. Boom! All right, bring him back. Bring him back. We're locked in. We're ready to go here. All right, over here. Let's go. Come on. Go, 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 go. All right. Yeah, I'll deal with this. That's fine. Damn it, Dirty. All right, getting a little scary again. Getting very scary. Need to buff the spell. Come on.
The Empire's growing stronger.
All right, she's down. She's ready.
We should be doing
Come on, Crosshair. There we go. Get him out. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right, over here. Come on.
This is the top team.
Boom.
So,
Kara. How about a little give a catch?
What squad are we taking in?
Scary battles, but a lot of fun. Lot of fun. Crosshair carry. The sad thing is, I don't want to oversell this team. If it wasn't for the data Cron, this would be even scarier. The Crosshair Cron makes us get to that big hit so much faster. All in all, folks, pretty good front wall. We did pretty darn well so far. Let's see what's on the back, yeah? What are we thinking? SLKR, what are we thinking? All right. Yeah, only need $1,500. But don't worry, guys. It's all worth it because we're going to relive the iconic moment of when Bad Batch V2 was at the Temple Raid. Great stuff. And I keep using this joke. Keep using this joke where My favorite moment of Order 66 is when Sidious called up Omega, and he was like, Order 66. Please collect that. That's my favorite joke about this whole new raid. Caracol, how we doing, bud? $2 trillion, like my mom always said. One super chat is good, then Caracol coming in again. 2 is better. And 3. Holy cow, Caracol, dude, what do you do? Listen, you don't gotta be doing this for me, man. $20 trillion, 3. Well, that's just good business. Everyone give a round of applause for Caracol. Hope you guys had a great time for those that hung out with him. Was it yesterday? No, Tuesday. Hanging out with Caracol after our Jedi Temple Guard stream. Great dude. Great having you here, my friend. Hopefully everything else is great beyond that. So you could say it's great to be in the Empire frickin' today, honey. Man, Caracol, you're the best, man. Great chatting with you briefly the other day in your live stream chat. Woo! All right, people. Perfect. We still have ourselves Queen Amidala in the bag. Excellent work. So we can use Queen Amidala back here. Kenobi, wow, and oh no. New Datacron alert, new Datacron alert. I have 0 experience with this Datacron alert. That's okay. All right, the first time Bariss offense defeated, so she needs to be the last. We got to take her out last. It's fine. Reva should beat this, right? Oh gosh. I'm asking people who also have not fought against this Datacron, so we're in great company today. How about we deal with this later? Let's deal with it later. Let's take care of business here. We're gonna bring out Queen Amidala. Did great the other day. Let's hope that she can do a repeat for us here. All right, let's see. Kenobi on defense. I have not seen him on defense once this entire, maybe once this entire season. I think we just do a Reva edit. Pretty sure we just do a Reva edit, but again, not a very common occurrence here. All right, why don't we do Shakti? Shakti Echo. There we go. Beautiful. Glad we saved this. Good thing the Phoenix came through because the Jabba could have been a little bit more annoying. Ooh, right. Where is that Bad Batch Cron? There we go. Okay. Let's keep it going. Can you insta-kill Bariss? Well, again, I don't think I'm going to be too worried about Bariss. If we get kills via death mark, it's going to be fine, right? They can't revive out of that. So let's wait. I'm speaking as if I fought this Datacron before. So yeah, we got to just wait till we wait till we get there. Yeah. In the meantime, let's get to work. Yeah. All right. Good news is no tank in our way. Cool. We can go straight for, we got to go for Vader or Chewie, or else he'll just revive Leia potentially. I don't know. Let's just figure it out. Get in there. Let's play some ball. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. All right. Oh no, yeah, it was Bo-Katan versus Master Kenobi. That's correct. That's what we did the other day, or a couple weeks ago, whatever it was.
I don't like water.
Let's just go for Vader.
I can't believe that.
All right, we got some debuffs on. Easy, easy, easy. Fisting. There we go. The fist is in play. Fist is in play. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's get Vader Chewie out. He's reducing some of my damage output right now. Okay, come on. Let's get him out of here. Get him out. There we go. He's out of here. Let's go for Leia next, if possible, please. Ooh, easy does it. That's a little too close for comfort right there. Hey, that works out for me. Looking good. Nest is down. This should be easy peasy. Just keep giving it over to Echo. There we go. We need maximum fistage here today. Come on, just go take a little nap. There we go. Quick meditation. Look at him back up and running. Not like Gas, who's got to take 10 hours in his meditative stance. All right, let's finish up Lando. Let's get out of here. Get him out. 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 There we go. Another fist in play. Boom. Excellent work. Finish him up. Boom. Throw it on auto. Throw it on auto. Throw it on auto. Let's get him out of here. Crank it up.
You're wrong.
Make him clap.
How could you even say that?
Yeah. There we go. There we go. We have Apollo. 5 trillion hours lost. Both accounts of the Scourge. I'm going to bring up the post again here in a second. I officially have given up. I'm glad you bring the host joy to the community. We all need your patience with CG. Listen,
My goodness.
I'm just fortunate I have the PC client because, again, I wouldn't be able to log into my free-to-play account at this point. Apollo, they have a little update here. It's not really... where is it at? How much time we got on this account? 45 minutes. We got more than enough time here. This is more important to give you an update. I'm mad at CG if this happened. I don't know if it's 100% their fault, but holy cow, this has to be an absolute nightmare for them, for the players. It's just holy cow. I'd be freaking out right now if people couldn't plug into my game. But here's a quick update, potential fixes. I'm just gonna throw it on screen. Feel free to pause it. I've already went over it early on. Try basically, long story short, if you're on Android, go to apps, delete Google Play services, and do whatever this does. People saying it works, some people say it's not working. Gosh, it's absolutely atrocious. Glad I played the PC client. Yeah, and again, worst case scenario, hopefully you connected to EA. You can just hop on the EA, just download the EA app on somewhere. I don't know, go to the public library. Maybe they'll let you play Galaxy Heroes in the library. Does anyone even go to the library nowadays? Shoot. Do people even know how to get a library card either? Who does that anymore? And then just play Galaxy Heroes from there. Easy solution, man. Super easy. Yeah, if only we could play the game, right? I feel like I'm playing a game that like exclusive access. This is early access right here. Anyways, let me focus up here for a second. All right, max health. Yeah. Jedi Vanguards. I'm not too concerned. It's basically just this. So Reva sounds like she should work. It just feels like it should work. As long as we either 1, kill via death mark, or 2, kill Bariss last, it seems like it should be all right. Should be good. Let's see what we got here. I also could do a Kenobi mirror match if we really wanted to. Yeah, Reva will be fine. It feels like, again, just from a conceptual standpoint, feels like Inquisitors should have this in the bag. We've seen more threatening Kenobi Crons. The Bariss thing looks more interesting for, I'd say, a Rey lineup or something. All right, armor penetration. Do we have a dark side Cron? We do. All right. Yeah, Reva with Stomped is good. I like that confidence. I love it. Let's actually see if you can follow through with it, right? Reva, give me a little love. All right, how about you? There we go, good job. I'm glad we're all bros around here. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we can do here. Reva will be overkill. I gotta use her somewhere, right? Gotta use her somewhere. All right. Let's get to work, shall we? All right, give me the buffs. All right, we got some nice healing immunity. All right, I hate this part. This part always scares the hell out of me. All right, here we go. We got a death mark in play. Let's just go all in, yeah? Let's do it. All right, let's just go take care of her. Let's go, baby, come on. Come on. Oh, I don't want to do the ability block right now. I want to make sure she used that insta kill before they go ultimate. Okay, one more good hit. Come on, I hate when that happens. All right, there we go, that's one. No revive for you. No revive for you. Give me a healing immunity over here. All right, let her do the thing. Easy does it, easy does it. Alrighty, we're okay. Need more death mark though. Need more death mark. There we go, got a little fear on her. See, here's the thing, we gotta, there we go, death mark over here, let's go. That was easy. Where's my staples button when I need it? That was easy, there we go. Drop me an ability block, it's game over. GG's, get him out of here. Shoot, man. Yeah, I think Bariss is gonna be interesting with Rey because imagine, Ben keeps popping up, right? What if, like, you accidentally kill Bariss too early and Ben was still there or something? Whole Rey team revives, that sounds like a nightmare. Pure nightmare. Can we get full banners, please? Yeah, Bariss basically is completely negated by the Reva, 100% there. Yeah, as I said, overkill. Well, we gotta use them somewhere, right? You gotta use them somewhere. All right, we got ourselves a great mothers. Man, we still got Bane in the back pocket too. Shoot, where am I gonna use you? Oh, right. Well, we could do a few things. We can just Kenobi this, call it a day. Am I gonna use JMK on top? What do we got up here? All right, loose game plan. We can do Master Luke, Funny Cheese here. I don't know, Sith Eternal that. Grievous, I can Bo-Katan that. Gas, yeah, we got a couple trillion ways of potentially handling that. Okay. All right, so top side should be locked in. Do I want to use Kenobi? That seems a little much, doesn't it? GM lead deactivated. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Hold on. Oh, wow. That's a big boo-boo right there. Yeah. They messed up a little bit here. I think Enoch could he be arguably a nicest? He didn't die though, right? I mean, we don't know all the story of Enoch. We don't know. Maybe he did die at some point. If all allies are nice at the start of the battle, at the start of each encounter, and at the end of the turn, if there are no enemies inflicted a doom, Great Mother's move ability block for themselves, gain the Grant's ability Fate Weaving. Wow, that makes this a little bit easier. I mean, I don't want to underestimate this still, right? But I feel like okay. If they can't do Mannequin, Sidious thinks Sidious can solo this? I don't know. We do have a cleanse here, but it's only for a couple of them. Gas feels like it could be doable on this. Yeah. Okay. Wouldn't it be funny? Because, you know, wouldn't it be funny if this is actually easier for them to win by breaking up the lead? I find that unlikely. Well, because the thing is, it's kind of beneficial if Great Mothers, they doom someone outside of gas, because then they'll start hammering on like 5s or wreck, something like that. So I don't know, maybe since they don't have doom, they'll just focus fire gas. It'll be a lot more difficult. Yeah. I bet it's a trap. It could be. This could be a high intellectual trap, making you think that they messed up, but really there's a secret underneath the secret. Whew. High IQ stuff, people. What can I say? High IQ stuff going on here. What do we have? Do we have a good like armor penetration with a little bulkage on top? No, doesn't look like it. Looks like we just got that there. All right. Make sure you kill Enoch fast. Well, let's see. Hold on. Does Morgan Elsbeth even taunt? Hold on. Too much reading. Too much reading. Yeah. It's anti-Malgus? Maybe. I don't know. You know, the Enoch concerns me for gas. But as long as we nuke him out, things should probably roll from there, yeah? Yeah. Do not target Enoch? I don't know. Yeah, let's just go with it. I'm kind of curious to see if an upset's going to happen here. Yeah, you know, I love a good upset. Makes me upset, too. He does taunt. Yeah. Well, we got buffed this. We're going to figure it out. Let's see what happens here. This could be interesting. What do we have here? Ooh, a lot of protection, some tenacity. Okay, let's find out. Your Malgus got smoked by this. Okay, see what I'm saying? There could be something funny going on here. I don't know why we're doing gas. We have a bunch of other stuff we can do, but let's go. All right. Okay. All right. Let's just get to work, baby. There we go. All right. She's still being an idiot, sort of. But you see what I mean? Like if someone was blessed, they could have maybe went for the ARC Trooper or something. All right, we have a window of opportunity here. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. No crits right now. Form up. Let's just get up and running. Save that buff the spell for right now. All right. Okay. We got some idiot plays happening. Come on. Can't crit. Come on, hit him back. All right, they got a little oomph on them right now. All right, Great Mother's just going absolutely everywhere right now. All right, I'm feeling a nap time coming on here. All right, nap time. Let's see what happens, folks. All right, she's almost down. Ooh. All right, hold on. Yes, nap time's got to be over, bud. You got to finish up this nap time. All right, we're back online. Need to get an aerial advantage going here. Come on, finish it. Oh, that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt right there. That's got to hurt. Wow, you missed that window of opportunity there. Okay, come on. Just keep going. Rex is having a hard time. I don't know if we're going to get an aerial advantage off here. I need to get this Enoch out of here. There we go. She's almost gone. All right, there we go. All right, you got her out of the way. I'm hoping we can get an aerial advantage now that the ability block concern is gone. Come on. Give it over to Rex. Come on. Alert us off. Come on. Big hits. Come on, gas. Oh, aerial advantage. You know what? Let's just get rid of Enoch now. There we go. Enoch's gone. Now we can crit, and we're in business. You know, still a little messy. Still a little bit messy, but we're gonna pull through, I think. There we go. Give it for gas. A little messy on the banners. That's fine. Listen, it's never a good battle if Gas is leaving with full banners. Yeah, you know that Gas, he's gotta burn a few points for me to make a statement. All right, it's fine. Let's go. Come on. Can we get this death, whatever this is? Yeah, there we go. Pretty Night Trooper, Death Trooper. I don't know. Get him out of here. There we go. Ooh, yeah, Enoch's not a nicest. Yeah, we talked about that. But still, remember, Enoch's got great plug and play utility. You just plug him into a team. He was really tired after that one. That one, he was really tired. Listen, can someone give him like one of those little chalky milk things? Some little, you know, orange slices. He looks tired after that. I don't think I've ever had a battle where Gas just decided to take a nap at the very end there. All right, yeah, give him a blanket. Let him snooze. All right, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's get the work up on this top side. Yeah, let's go bring out the cheesiest of the cheese and the greatest purpose that Master Luke has ever served in my life. All right, what do we like to do? It's you. What did we do last time? We used Dash. I believe we had Han as well. Then we had, of course, Asana. And then, obviously, the logical conclusion to all this, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Used Jocasta new. What is that? Is that the new Lord Vader counter? Shoot. Hook me up, man. I want to know what that's all about. Anyways, people, this is truly a big shot gangster crew. We're great. They're supposed to take that many turns. I gotta go back and rewatch that. They did take a lot of turns, didn't they? Didn't they? We have Kodiak Shadars. One of the new clones be farmable. Oh man. My guess is Oppo's gonna be farmable towards the end of the month. That's my guess. But you know what? They're still working out how to get people to play their game. So one thing at a time, yeah? All right, let's go. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. All right. Last time, what we did, we just went for the stun on Oppo. All right. Give me a quick ability block. Nice round of ability blocks. We'll take it. We just did this last time. All right. Mando's going to take it number 2. Dash Rendar going to smash them fools out. All right. Well, that was fast. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Let's just go light you up. I guess we're stuck here for right now. Boom, boom. I don't know. I don't know. Go, just do this. I don't know. Do this. See if I can. There we go. Nicely done. Hit me with this. Boom, 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 boom. All right, ultimate's coming in. Mando, we got to poop. Time for the poop and scoop. Time for the poop and time for the scoop. All right. The power of 1. Why is no one clapping? Power of 2. The power of Mando. There we go. All righty. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. Things are looking good. Things are looking good. Good, 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 good. Sith Eternal. Do I have Watambor? I don't. I don't. Do I even want to use you? Do I even want to use you at that point? I don't even know if I want to use you at this point. Yeah, we'll maybe Sith Eternal this. How about a quick Bo-Katan down here? Well, no, whoa. We're using Malgus. Not Malgus. Bane. Bane on Malgus? I don't know if I trust Bane on Gas. Let's do this. Give me Bo-Katan. Actually, you know what? No. Bo-Katan, that's too easy. Too easy. JMK versus Grievous, that might be a little too easier. Let's do it. Kenobi. I'm giving Grievous, give him a shot here. Come on. He's got that beautiful riposte. He's opening up his own Olive Garden. Let's go test out his new recipe he's got. This actually feels like massive overkill, but you know, we're not gonna complain. We're not gonna complain about this over here. Why are we bringing so many people in here? Why so many? DTMG, how does DTMG do against? I'm worried that the riposte is gonna be slicing through Gideon. I know the Stab Cron Gideon does pretty well up against. Yeah, that's like no problem. Yeah. Game can underban. I feel like we should underban. It feels a little. Yeah, but you know what? Kenobi likes a good overkill. No, Wampa doesn't work. We tried this a couple weeks ago when we had a little sandbox Grand Arena. Didn't do too well. Yeah, didn't do too well. What an overkill. I mean, shoot. I mean, listen. I got all these guys over here. So I got Sith Eternal. I got Bane. I got Kenobi. I mean, dude, we're killing it right now. We really are. Let's just get this done with. We still got to take care of ships. Again, I want to put it this way. We're dominating on the character side thing. Whatever. What else is new? At the end of the day, it comes down to ships. You know, we can completely just flunk out, but when does the King of Triple B Gods get the mobile game, the 8th creation, many other fancy titles ever drop a ship battle? Can't remember. Can't remember. Let's go. Get in there, have a good time. Give it, you know, Ahsoka, before you go for the insta kill, swap it over to Windu. See if we can do like a little anti-stealth. All right, let's do this. Cooldown reduction. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. All right. You know what? Let's do this. Pass it over to Windu. Yeah, give it to Windu. Give it to Windu. Yeah. Give it over here. And Grievous. I'm sorry. There we go. Quick work. Quick work. There we go. Kicking the droid down. Nicely done. Can we go take care of this droid before it gets away from me, please and thank you? There we go. Another one bites the dust. B1 trying to steal my banners over here. Give me a stun on the Magna Guard. Nope. Denied. 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 It's all good. Throw another one down. Get out of here and throw it on. Wow. You know things are going well today when we're doing stuff like this. Okay. Very smart. What can I say? My IQ is pretty room temperature. Yay! Next up. I don't know. Sith Eternal here. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. We don't have Enoch and the gang. Oh, do I? Nah. I need Peridia Patrol members to feel good about this. Sion Gas. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. All right, let's get some Sith Lords up here. Do I even need...
I have a bad feeling about
What do we have on this here? Actually, let's do this. Let's not go too overboard on this, yeah? There we go. How about this? We just do C solo. I know. I was gonna say, you want to see a super budget lineup? There we go. How about this? This is good, right? This is gonna be good enough. No, I'm gonna do Bane on the Malgus. That's my game plan. But in the meantime, let's do this. Temple Guard. All right. I want to know if I for sure got the win in the bag. I don't know if Zeke screwed up. That's why they're not attacking the Kylo. Maybe they used Bane too early. Maybe they threw Bane on, like, I don't know. Maybe they threw it on Ahsoka. Maybe they threw it on Baylan. They have Kenobi on defense, so that kind of takes an opportunity away from them. I would love to do a little... Would you guys hate me if we lost this Grand Arena because I let this get the best of me? Hold on, where's Qui-Gon? Let me just put it on the board. Maybe it gets you guys excited. Let's see. There we go. I don't think we even have. Yeah, we can't even use the. Unfortunately, we can't even use the Datacron we got for him because it's broken. Remember, unfortunately, Qui-Gon and Jocasta Nu don't really work well together, as we learned. So I don't even know if I want to bring her in here. Yeah, Jocasta, you need a full Jedi Vanguard team. I don't know if I even want to bother with this. Yeah. All right, let's quick poll. All right, go safe and sound. Come on, that doesn't sound like me. Where's my W? Which one? All right. All right, people. 1 minute poll. Ask yourself, are you willing to throw away a Grand Arena potentially? Because we need to have a little bit of fun here. A little bit more fun, dare I say. I'm really curious. I want to see this Omicron in action. The problem is if you don't have a full Jedi Vanguard team, where is it at? Actually, hold on. Yeah, if all others are Jedi Vanguard, yeah, we're not going to get the protection up. Who's the last one? I don't know. I think if we're... the thing is, if you're doing Qui-Gon and Jinli, don't even bother Jocasta. We saw the hard way. That doesn't work well. Doesn't work well. The cheese doesn't work. Yeah. Why not full Jedi Vanguard? Because it's not cheesy enough. I mean, if you guys want, we'll go for it. I don't have confidence that Keller and Beck's gonna win this. I just don't I don't see it. The only way I get Qui-Gon to win is because the other team's an idiot and they don't understand the Qui-Gon cheese. With Beck, we're gonna get too many buffs. And then they're just gonna ramp up the damage. They're gonna knock me dead. Yeah. At least if this, they can just keep hitting Temple Guard and we can just keep cheesing it up, you know? And you guys, we tried it in Squadron. It was an absolute slaughter. It was slaughter. It wasn't even close. I don't see the Omicron making that. But again, it's a lot of stat boost. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe all the stat boost will make it more probable. Qui-Gon Vanguard, no, same problem. The problem is Jocasta sucks with Qui-Gon. I don't have time to go back in time, but basically Jocasta can die even if Qui-Gon's not dead. We did it, what was it, 3v3 I think, and I was really mad because I'm so mad how like boxed in Jocasta knew is it has to be all Jedi Vanguard. I can't use Ki-Adi-Mundi. Gosh forbid I use Qui-Gon. So that's my problem, is that Jocasta really sucks with Qui-Gon lead. But if the Temple Guard can actually cover Jocasta's butt and make sure she doesn't die before Qui-Gon's lead, you know, pops off, maybe this could work out. Maybe. Get the hell out of there, C-3PO. Get out of there. He's trying to tell me the odds of this battle. I'm not here for it. Not here for it. No, you can go for it. You know, Qui-Gon's Vanguard, but again, the kit's too long. But long story short, Jocasta can't die even if Qui-Gon Jinn's not dead. We did it in 3v3, and again, I remember because I was so mad about it. Like this character kind of ticks me off a little bit, so that's why I'm a bit hesitant to do it. Let's see, what's our highest protection, Cron? And just give me this one. Just give me that one. Yeah. Uh-oh, looks like people want the Temple Guard. All right. All right. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. All right. This seems like a horrible idea. Oh. Okay. I just hope they don't nuke out my Jocasta, and if it happens, I'm gonna try my best to not get mad, and that's very tough. All right. Do Anakin. If you do Anakin, then we're gonna redo this whole line because Anakin's not Jedi Vanguard. Are we committing to full Jedi Vanguard? Or are we are we doing Jocasta? No Jocasta. If you do Anakin, you don't use Jocasta. Yeah. Full Vanguard. Full Vanguard. No. Okay. Another 2-second Paul. Thank God I did the free to play before. Which? Full Vanguard. No full Vanguard. Remember, if I go full Vanguard, I can't have Anakin and Ki-Adi-Mundi. If I don't go full Vanguard, if I go full Vanguard, we can't have Anakin, Ki-Adi-Mundi. If I don't go full Vanguard, if I go full Vanguard, yes, I can't. You know what I'm trying to say? You either have Jocasta or you don't have Jocasta. You pick one. You pick one. All right, democracy's over. There we go. 2-second poll. Just get in there. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. This is gonna be horrible. Let's get to it. All right, there we go. Captive in play. Oh yeah, this is done. We're done. We're done here. We're gonna be done here. Oh boy. Okay, let's go. Wow, we're already rifled. Wow, okay. That was fast. That was incredible. We don't even have the data crop. We don't have that Jedi. Oh, see, that's the problem. That's the problem right there. If Jocasta can die before Qui-Gon dies. Let's go. Actually, that was a little overkill, wasn't it? That's a little overkill. It's fine. Wow, look, Rex is still locked in. That's actually nice. That's great. There we go. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Let's go basic. All right, Gas is back up. He's back up. No, no, no. Got to stay off Jocasta. Got to stay off Jocasta. I mean, we're hanging in there, but I don't know. I don't know right now. Give me some more foresight if we can. Nope. Uh-oh. Jocasta hasn't done her ability a single time. That's what I'm saying. This is what pisses me off about this character. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna happen. Why don't you guys believe me? All right, people, we now have given a big, massive window of opportunity for our opponent to win now. Let me at least get 5s out here so I feel like I got something out of this battle. Nope. 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 Yeah, this is what I hate about this game. I hate that like, she doesn't work with Qui-Gon very well. I don't know if this is worth even saving at this point. Back out. Back out. All right. Not even close. Not even close. And I think it would have been way worse if Keller and Beck too, unfortunately. Yeah, good job. Wow, yeah, great. Wow, thanks. Great job. Amazing. Yeah, you put him under stealth. All right, yeah. We saw this coming from our way. Let's not act surprised about this. Let's not act too surprised. All right, well, we better hope that that's not going to be the win condition for our opponent. But 20 minutes, they still have that SWGoH's chilling there awfully long, if you ask me. Awfully long. Let's see what happens with this. Do I want to bring in the rest of the gang? No. Just give him the health Cron. Give me a health Cron. That should be more than enough. Give me the solo. Gucci man. Show us why Jedi are still pretty darn pathetic. Please. You're the best. I know you're the best. Let's go. Let's go for it, baby. Send him on in. It didn't hurt to give it a shot, but I don't mind giving something a shot if I feel like there's a window of opportunity. I didn't see the window of opportunity. That's the issue with the Keller and Becker or Qui-Gon team, whatever we just did there. All right, here we go. A lot of health, minimal issues. Please and thank you. A lot of armor penetration, so don't screw around with that. Ease. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. You're the best. Give me some protection. All right, come on, let's get that protection off him. There we go. Take a nap. Take a nap. All right, let's get to work. Let's try not to accidentally cause a sacrificial situation, but we have a lot of max health, max protection we got to work through here. Come on, gas, not gas. Set the turtle. Link. Easy, baby, easy. Link up you. All right, let's try to turn this around. That's getting a little too scary out there. A lot of bulk, a lot of armor penetration. No screwing around, please. Keep going. All right, we got a little protection back on us. Ultimate, don't want to use it. Don't want to use it right now. Not yet. Basics. Keep it going. Come on, get rid of this 5s. Come on. Nope, not using it still. All right, come on. Speed down's a little scary. Come on. Do I have to hit this ultimate? Come on. Man, I really do not want to have to go ultimate here, man. All right, here's what I think I'm gonna do. Let's link up these 2 clowns. Focus on 5s. Let's look at these damage dealers. Why know what? Because you know what you need to have what? You actually need to have what? We don't have what? What's not available at the moment? Please leave a message after the yeet. Okay. Come on. All right, in the yellow. Come on, I'm worried about this Rex here, though. Ooh, boy, he's doing work. He is doing work right now. Come on. Come on, don't give up yet. Just do it, dude. Stop whining. Stop complaining. Oh, I'm too weak. I'm too weak. Just one more little pull my finger, and 5s is gone. There we go. You now have my full permission to do it. There we go. He's got it. Give him a second. There we go. He is ready to rock and roll, honey. All right. Take the turn. Jazz hands. Don't you do it. No. Stop it. There we go. Easy. We got it, baby. All day. All right. We're good. All right. Speaking of Sith Lord, let's go do one more Sith Lord here and hop on over the ship, shall we? Okay. That's a little overkill. No. Where's my, set the sass, we don't got to. Give me talent. All right, talent it is. Next health Cron, what we got in line? Beautiful. I don't even know if I even gotta bother with this. Do I even have to play this on manual? Nah, just throw it on auto, right? Bane under trail lead. Nah. Let Bane do what he does best. He does it even better than Sid Turner. He literally got the memo. When you say do it, he does it. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm throwing it auto. Actually, let me make sure we do the right thing first. All right, there we go. Don't need to play. We're good. Easy, right, Bane? Bane. Right, Bane? Super easy. Right, Bane? Totally. People, I want to remind you a few rules. If you're going to play Galaxy of Heroes, rule number 1, you better put Sith Eternal on 1X when you go to Ultimate. Rule number 2, if you have Bane, actually, hold on to that rule for a second. Is this tank revive? Yes, it's tank revive. Can we try to like maybe just basic him out of here? Hold on, just give me a second. I don't want to say the rule, and there we go. All right, what was I saying? Rule number 2, you better use Bane on full auto. If you take him off auto for even a second, you're a chicken. You're a coward. And if you don't, repent. Repent if you don't. And this is on an honor system. I trust you guys will repent if you do something like that. Yeah. It's just, no. I said the rule after that. After that. It doesn't count. What happened before? It was after that. So here on out, you got to use them on auto. All right, there we go. I'm seeing a little on the scoreboard. All right, looks like we might be getting some ship battles in play. All right, people, we're pulling ahead. And oh boy, we got some problems in paradise right now. Okay. We got a nice tall order to fill. I prefer the triple attacker lineup. I think we know what we got to do, people. Do you know what we got to do? If not, well, then we're going to have a bit of a problem, aren't we? All right, Gary, you ready? No. No, you got to activate the ships. No, not the Dark Trooper. No, activate the ships. The ships. No, not the SHIP. God dang, just put me in the ship, you idiots. God dang.
Thousands have come before.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're tilted out of your mind. Because this game is buzzed all over the place. Tarkin. Let's rock and roll. You. Sure, you. Let's get down to business. Ready, Fred? Go. 3, 2. No, get this off. No. Now we're ready. There we go. Now we're ready. It's auto time pop drunk though, we're tilted. Listen, all the cool kids are tilting their ships in Fleet Arena right now. Let's go. Let's do it. Woo! Let's do it! All right, all in on punishing one. Let's go. All in. Let's go. Throw me down. Beautiful. Whoa! Why did you dodge so much? I didn't need you to. It's good that you dodged, but it's also bad. You're supposed to die. Oh boy. Okay, well, strap up.
Where is the base? Where is the base? Where is the base?
Oh boy, that's not good. Someone's gotta die. Oh, not everybody.
Base.
Not good. Not good. Let's just basic our way through this. Come on. Come on. its kind today. People, this is a bit of a mess here. Can I AoE?
Release the base.
Oh. Wow, this was bad. This was bad.
Release the base.
Oh my gosh. Well, here, there's a good news. We have no breach. Oh, this is great. Okay, hold up. Okay, hold on. Just give me someone dead. Come on. Okay, come on. Give me one dude dead. No, someone's gotta die. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Bro. I love how the TIE fighter, who's supposed to die first, dies last. I have never seen that battle go the way it did. What do I do with this? Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do with this battle. Submit it? I'm worried about a preload here. All right, let's just submit it. We'll come back to that. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, what do we got here? All right, doesn't really matter. Just here, give me that. All right. Shoot, that's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy.
This party.
All right, yeah, we're gonna submit it.
This party.
Holy cow, that's nuts. All right, let's do it.
Not this
Wow.
party.
Wow.
This party.
Wow.
This party.
Okay.
This party. Not this party.
Send it.
This party. Not
All right, let's go ahead and just start spamming this. Let's go. Start spamming it.
this party. This party. Not yet. Party.
All right, do basics first.
Party. Not yet.
Anakin under stealth.
This party. Not
Okay.
party.
Surprised that we haven't seen too many Leviathans on defense this season. Pretty crazy.
Not yet. Party.
All right,
This
give me some bops.
not yet.
All right, we need to get some nice bop dispels here soon. Bop immunity, healing immunity. Oh, we got one. I'll take that. I'll take it though. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Give me the buff dispel. You know what? Just do. It doesn't really matter. We'll get it back anyways. All right, it's out. Hurry up! We gotta take advantage of that buff immunity. I need healing immunity though. Healing immunity is what saves the day. Come on, baby, come on. Yeah, whoa! Now that's what I'm talking about! Excellent work.
This party.
All right, get rid of that foresight.
This party.
Anakin back under stealth.
This party.
Come on. Don't let Sith Fighter get away from me here.
Party. This party.
There we go. Good hits. This is looking good at least. All right. All right, come on, baby, come on. There we go. What do we got? That's fine. We're good. That's fine. All right, let's just go ahead and just do this. Beautiful. All right, one more good hit for me, please. Ooh, man, just do this. Come on. Ooh, basic right now. Out of here. Look at that. See, why can't ships just do this? Why can't they do this, man? Why can't they do this? All right, there we go. That was a good battle. All right, and boy. I'm not ready to deal with that yet. Let's go Grievous this real quick. Separatist, baby, Separatist. Boom. Do I need anything else in here? Probably not. We're good. Grievous! Finish the job, man. We got a bigger problem ahead of us here. All right, that was great, right? That was great. I mean, just do what I tell you. We're gonna be fine. Easy. All right, let's go. And just go. Just do this. All right. We're fine. People, lock it in. All right, let's get to it, yeah? Man, let's just go over here. Doesn't really matter too much. We're gonna blitz him down. Let's go, blitz him down. Let's go. Clear up the foresight. Give me some buzzies on the field. Yeah. Get him out. Come on, baby. Just get him out. Nicely done. Next up. Easy does it. Let's go over here. Let's go over here right now. All right, watch out. We got a Zori coming in, and we're gonna be sorry. Actually, this is looking bad. Hold the phone for a second. Yeah, we're gonna be suffering right now. The line sounds good right about now. All right, tank, we'll bring a tank. We'll bring tank. All right, this is gonna hurt a little bit. God dang. Just keep going. Come on. All right, we're fine. She has none of that spinning trick stuff. All right, let's go. Pass it over here. Which one are you? Oh, that's all I need. I just need 5. We're good, people. Come on, keep going. Fuzzy's blocking them. It's all good. Come on. There we go. We got it, baby. We got it. Sure, it doesn't matter. Throw it an auto. All right, people. Let's see if we can try to clean up this weird battle. All right, stop clapping.
Roger.
All right, let's see how this goes. I hope I can just I don't know if I can get the punishing one out fast enough. Oh, that's not good.
Roger.
I don't know how I want to go about this here.
You're not. You must realize you are doomed.
Is this gonna be enough? I think maybe getting Xanadu blood out sounds easier. What do you guys think? I think Xanadu blood's the easier kill. I'm gonna go with this. We have a foresight. Ah, shoot, and a swarm attack. God, that's bad. That is bad to the bone. All right, let's see. There we go. We got him out. All right, well, I don't know if I can... Let's throw it on auto at this point. I don't know if we're going to be able to... Yeah, just, come on, finish me off. Come on. Just, come on. No. Don't call any reinforcements. Whatever. All right, let's just do what you got to do. Okay, come on. All right, bring out Houndstooth. Come on, finish this up. What are you doing? Whatever. Okay. I could probably Holdo clean this up now. Actually, hold on. Give me a second. That's fine. I just want to get out of this battle quickly. Yeah, we don't have it. All right, just come on. Let him taunt. All right, get me out of this battle. Come on, get your reinforcements out of here. Come on, Luke me up. Who we got? Slave 1, cool. Just come on. Finish me off. Hold on. There we go. Oh, come on. just finish it up. I wish I could just submit it now. Just submit it, take the L, but leave it like it is. All right, come on. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time for the cleanup here. Come on, come on. God, 10-hour animation. Come on, baby, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, yeah, definitely not cleaning this up now. All right, I think we're out of time here. Come on. All right, can you see it? Come on, just finish me up. Come on, finish me up. Hit me. Send that. Bring. Don't you have IG2K or something? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. People, we gotta be sitting at the edge of our seats here. Come on. Finish me up, finish it up, come on. No, just hugs, give up. Hugs, thank you. Oh gosh, just finish it. No more 10-hour animations. Just come on, yes, you got it, Houndstooth. Come on. Come on! There we go, that's it. All right, people, we have 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Go, 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 spin, 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 spin. Go, 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 go. Go, we got this, we got this. We got this, we got this, hold on. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. What was the final score, people? Damn it. Damn it, are you kidding me right now? Hold on. Oh, no. Oh. No way. All because of some weird RNG on that executor battle. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let's see what we have here. Hold on. Go back. Oh my god. And Jedi Vanguard, yeah, with the... At least you didn't lose because of Jedi Vanguard? Well, that was wasted time. That was wasted time. I told you guys, if we're gonna vote for the Jedi Vanguard, we just know it's gonna probably mean a window of opportunity. Oh, man. Bring it home, baby, just bring it home. Wow, that's a
little disappointing on that one right there. Wow. Okay, well, I guess this is why we call it Grand Arena Charity. We just love giving away free wins around here. You threw it away. Hey, whoa. It was a collective effort. I saw 70% of people wanted to spend 5 minutes on that Jocasta new belt. Listen, I'm not the one whining here. It sounds like you guys are whining right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, not gonna lie, kind of again, where's the honor? There's no honor in Grand Arena anymore. Zeke should have known. Zeke should have known that this was my win. He just should have taken the bow and be like, all right, it's your win. You dominated me, but no. He took advantage. What's my number one weakness? We party too hard around here. And when you're partying 25-8, well, guess what? It ends up with weird stuff like this. Well, let's see if I can log into my free-to-play account to see if we've won that one. That was really good because guess what? I had all the time in the world to play that one. Here, Gary, let's see. How do I got to log out of this account here. Wow. Zeke goated. I think it's more of like Zeke ungoated, but let's not split hairs here. Let's not split hairs here. All right, let's exit. Hope I can get back into the game. Let's sign out real quick and let's see. Let's see. Can I swap? Oh no, I can't. I gotta remember my login code. Let's see here. All right, let's see. How do I? Where's my login stuff here? All right. Stalling's my biggest weakness. What can I say? I knew we shouldn't have done that Jocasta new thing. We were on a roll. We're killing them left and right, murdering them on the ships and characters, and we just had to give it away because Jedi Temple Guard. Jocasta new. Let's see. Where is my login credentials? Let's see. Where the hell is it? Oh my gosh, hold on. No, yes, there we go. All right. All right, this is it, right? I still can't believe that executive battle, like full on dodges, like complete. I've never had that outcome before. Holy cow. All right, that's it, right? Yeah. All right. All right, let's see. Can that sign me in? Are you kidding me? Hey. I don't know how to log into this account. We just did it the other day. Oh my gosh. I'll try one more time. It's not working. Can't they just send me a code? Can't they just send me a code? That'd be way more convenient. All right, well, I don't think I can even get it to my free-to-play accounts here. Can you just, like, here? Okay, let's try this. All right. Let's see. All right, send it to me. All right, send me a code. Okay. There we go. This should be our ticket in here. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got. Yes, give me the code. Give me the code. Sign me in. I'm clicking sign in. Oh, I gotta do it again. All right, come on, please tell me that worked. Yes. All right, we got my code. Log me in, baby, log me in. I don't want to reset my password. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. I gotta sign in again. Oh gosh, all right. All right. We're signed in, baby. There you go. There we go. We signed in. All right, there we go. We're loaded up here. When are we gonna get the signed LSB? Right? Have you started your fusion for Thorlin Foulbeard yet? Ben, it just started today, man. I had other stuff going, but don't worry. I'll be starting it up here after we're done with the stream here. Don't you worry. I got to talk about the raid drama, man. People are mad about the freebie given away this month, man. They're just giving away the fusion for free, man. Holy cow. Are you going to make a video about the Dark Side raid DC soon? I don't know. We'll see if I get some good amount of gameplay. Yeah. I've seen like one thing, but I need to see more than that. All right. Have you watched Andrea? I've seen episode 1. People, I can't even describe it. I just... been busy out of my mind. So remember, when I first started watching Andor, I saw the Disney Plus intro, like, snap, and I was like, oh shit, I got something to do. And then it took me 2 weeks to come back and watch episode 1. I've only seen episode 1 so far. I'm hoping to catch the rest of it soon. Will I? I want to. Time is just, my gosh, 25/8 time is still not enough for me. All right, we're signed in. Okay, let's do this first. Eventually I'll get the bros never gonna catch up. I can't even quantify right now how crazy busy things are for me. All right, here's what we got. All right, so people, free to play Grand Arena. Oh shoot, that's gonna spoil it. No, don't spoil it. Okay, we don't want to spoil it. So, even doing my free to play account early today, it's actually funny. Today, I'll give you, want to know why I was even a little bit later than usual? I was ready to start streaming. I got a pleasant surprise of a visit here in Alderaan. My parents swung by because again, I've been so busy Haven't seen them in a little bit, and they wanted to make sure. He wanted to make sure I was alive. So he came over, we had a little chat, you know, mama, you know, got some coffee, cake, all that stuff. And so it was a good reason. But yeah, I'm gonna tell my mom I could have used those extra 5 minutes. No. Family's always most important, my friends. But no, that's literally how busy I'm. My mom and dad came swinging by today to check on me. Anyways, here's what we have. We have the free-to-play Grand Arena gameplay ready to rock and roll. You guys ready for this? We'll see if we won over here. But man, I gotta tell you, man, Grand Arena, when you have the whole 24 hours to play, dude, it is so much easier instead of trying to just like plow through it in the final hour. My gosh. Let's go. Gary, roll the gameplay. Let's start this party off with a little bit of Master Kenobi versus Jabba the Hutt. Gary, you gotta do like, no, you gotta do like the little epic Kenobi versus Jabba the Hutt. Crank up the music. People, you know how these battles go. When we're on the hall table of Master versus Jabba, you better believe that 5 minutes, barely enough time to get the job done. Especially when Cad Bane's over there. Dodge. I had to keep checking the Datacron over there, thinking that Cad Bane had some sort of evasion Datacron, but no. This dude doesn't play around, there's Jedi, but don't worry. When Kenobi hits that high ground, we're gonna finish off this chrysanthemum, then put all the effort, all the money into the honey, straight into Cad Bane's soul. And let me tell you something. Cad Bane can be cheeky. He can try to dodge me all he wants. But against Commander Tano, against Padme, there's no escaping the fury of a beautiful, bold woman, my friend. There we go. Cad Bane down for the count. All in on Jabba. Time's a ticking. But don't worry. This was in the bag. Coming in. 75 banners. Next battle, my friends. We're not done yet. The heat's dialing up here. Actually, it wasn't. This is a little bit overkill. Had myself a Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. I was like, you know what? We got this weird Star Killer lineup in front of me. I'm not gonna mess around. Just go ahead. Quick, easy work. And knock out the Star Killer. Basically, the match is over at this point. Just go ahead, do a little cleanup here. Do a little cleanup there. And easy pickings. Easy pickings. But people, don't worry. We got some bigger plays around the corner after this little Savage Star Killer little battle. He probably should have thrown a tray at this in hindsight. But you know what I say about hindsight? Hindsight's 50-50. Because you either see it or you don't. Let's get out there. Drop me a stun. Doesn't matter. Send Luke in there for a few assists. No. One more time. He's down for the count. Another 65 banners in the bag. Yay! Give me a yay. Next up, decided to throw a little bit of Imperial Tripper action up against the Geonosians as we're going to run a massive Terminator train. They had a Separatist Datacron. I'm like, you know, I'm not going to mess around with Darth Vader. Let's play it safe. If you don't play it safe, you're going to end up being sorry here. But don't worry. Pow, pow. Geonosian's going to be dead. Another pow, pow. That Geonosian's dead. Give me another pow, pow. Boom. Nuke them out of their minds. Dropping a fear on them. It's game over. GG's, baby. Give me the full banners. 65 banners. People, we are on fire right now. But wait. There's more. Went a little overkill on this one here. When I saw Luthen, I was like, ah, boy, I'm not screwing around with this right now. But didn't realize we're missing Zetas on this team. Holy cow, a Mon Mothma team that doesn't assist? What the hell is this, man? So anyways, nice, easy win for Sith Eternal. But boy, it took forever because no one's assisting. So Sith Eternal had a hard time hitting that ultimate. Don't worry. Once he was ready to ultimate, baby, it was game over. Feels weird being with the link up Mon Mothma. Usually she's the last one to go, but no, boy, first one today. Easy money, honey. Go ahead, cash into Winston Turtle. No, cash it in. No, you're done. Listen. Yes, okay, just all right, listen, that's cool. Let's finish it up. No, just thank you. All right, there we go. Easy money, quick wins. Probably could have done something a little bit different on this one. That was a little too much for a Mon Mothma with no Zetas. Let's keep moving. We got some problems on top. A Queen Amidala. It's the inverse of a problem. Just like the words of Ice Cube. If there's a problem, yo, he'll solve it. Check out this Traya while she nukes out this Queen Amidala. All right, we got to work on the lyrics, Ice Cube. Anyways, when Ice Cube, not Ice Cube, Vanilla Ice. Why is it Ice Spice, Ice Cube, Vanilla Ice? My gosh, for bars so hot, it's a wonder why they're all about ice. Yay! Put that on a t-shirt, Gary. That's actually some wise words of wisdom. Anyways, I was worried about this battle. They had a Coruscant Underworld Police over there, Relic 9. How the hell did I make it through? No freaking idea. But you know, we don't ask questions like that. We just take wins. Yet again, another Max Banner win in the bag. And then it came down to this, Ezra Bridger Exile. You know these raid battles are annoying, but luckily, had this 25% turn meter Datacron. Able to get Hermit Yoda, Jedi training rate out there a little bit earlier to try to get rid of the Foresight, try to get rid of Ezra Bridger. Boom. Beautiful opening play. Ezra Bridger got the stun, took care of the Foresight. I like this little setup. Made this battle an absolute cakewalk. If you got Ezra under stun, life is gonna be good, my friends. It's all good. Let him go into ulti. We have the healing unity on him. Got the debuff locked in, so even if she tries to dump a big one on us, doesn't matter. Star Killer's sneak ability is gonna make sure we cut that damage down nice and easy. Save that ultimate. No need to pull it out of the sky just yet. Let's wait till after the ultimate. And baby, time to go ahead, dot our T's and cross our I's, as I like to say. Let's go. Put her down. Beautiful stuff, my friend. Beautiful stuff. Give it up. Nice clean clap on that. Very clean Star Killer battle. Jedi training rate got a revive through the level 3 tank Cron. But again, only delaying the inevitable. My. Look at that. Ezra Bridger stun locked again. And at this point, you're just cruising for a bruising, my friends. Love this. Unfortunately, Star Killer, we could have maybe saved our ultimate for a little bit later. But it's all good. We're not going to complain too much about that, but it's fine. 65 banners in the bag. My, look at this. Beautiful wins left and right. This one also went a little bit overkill, but it's fine. It's all good. Make sure you overkill because we don't want to be regretting later. Because you know, one drop down on the free-to-play count, you're scrambling because we don't have enough of the roster depth to get us through this. But all good. We had no smuggler evasion Datacron. Even if they did, we're covered. Lots of debuffs, no problem. Let's just go ahead and wrap up that Dash Rendar. Take it to the bank. Easy money, baby. Easy freaking money. Keep it going, man. Go ahead, wrap it up. Just finish it up. Finish it up. I know they had a smuggler Han Datacron. No one cares about that. Nuke him out. Oh no, please don't hurt me. Please don't. Yeah, easy. And Lando, he just sat there looking pretty. Another 65 banners, man. Let's keep it going. Next up, we have ourselves a beautiful. This has to be a video. No. Oh, you want the video on its own? I don't think most people would care for a video like this in a standalone format. I don't know. It would be nice though. It would be nice. It's all good. You're seeing it here. It's all that matters. This one got a little tough. No Zeta on the fin. I felt really cocky about my Radis. But you know, it's one of the worst things you can do in this game, being overconfident with the Radis team, because you know Radis, he's about the cheese life. And if the cheese isn't cheesy, well then guess what? You're not going to be cheesing your opponents. Wise words. Put it on a t-shirt. Things got a little sketchy. If they were able to focus all on Radis, this could have been a little bit more nasty, but it's all good. We're getting our bearings back, trying to get close to that ultimate, throwing out some bombs, trying to link them up there. Let's go. We got it right here. Boom. Hitting that ultimate. Freaking bound. Not sure this would have worked if they had the Omicron on that other team, but you know, we're not going to complain about stuff like that. There we go. Smash with the hammer, put him down, and baby, that's what a solid win looks like right now. Missed 2 super chats. Don't worry. We'll catch up in a second here. Don't worry. Let's wrap up this free-to-play Grand Arena business. This one got really scary. This one got incredibly scary. Too much foresight. And the Mace Windu Shatter Point, every time he slicing you with that Shatter Point, you're playing a borrowed time. All of your total health is just going down. And just had a hard time. Constant cleanses going on here. It's like, oh boy, it's not looking too good. But listen, there's one thing you never doubt. You never doubt the gooch. And just like that, once one goes down, they all start going down. One by one, they fall. Come on, Sidious. I'm trying to time this up. One by one, they fall. One by one, they fall. Oh, let's give it a second. One by one. Okay, just you guys are scaring him right now. One by one, they fall. The first time. There we go. Clap it up. He got a little shy in that one. 69 banners. Yay! Next up, a little bit of Ewoks. Crazy Ewok team. Lots of relics in this. Feels kind of sad to just completely mow them down like this, but you know what? Another day where Ewoks are not above ground. It's a good day. Remember that. Remember when Pitbull said that? Wise words. Truly wise words. No one likes Ewoks. I don't even know why they're in this game. Anyways, quick work. Nuking them out left and right. Then we got one more battle of the characters before we got to worry about ships. And let's just say ships got a little weird on this count too. 65 banners, beautiful. We have ourselves the focused Datacron. for Phoenix. Not gonna lie, I had some mild concerns for a second here. Took a minute to try to work down that Kanan. Eventually, we just had to commit to just full autoing it. Because remember, what did I say? This is before I said it, so it doesn't count. If you don't put Bane on full auto, you're a coward. You're a chicken. You're not worthy of Bane. But eventually, I took my own words of future wisdom. We went ahead, we threw it on auto, and then we're gonna start just hoping that we have enough time to work them down, because the team ain't going down until Kanan goes down. So let's just get out there, try to keep sucking away here. But boy, oh boy, it takes a minute, man. Kanan, especially that guard, holy cow! It's a tough one, man. It's like trying to climb over the Great Wall of China, but in the end, doesn't matter if you're the Great Wall of China, doesn't matter if you're the Sphinx, it doesn't matter if you're the Leaning Tower of Pisa, Bane comes on top. Speaking of ships, beautiful outcome where basically within 2 seconds, this battle was already dictated. Triple attacker lineup, you're at the whim of RNG. If they blitz down Kylo Ren on mask, you're done. So no need to waste the rest of our time on that battle. But it's all good because we got 2 other fleets to worry about. Don't worry, on the free-to-play count, the goal is not the full clear. The goal is to bleed our opponents everywhere, make them struggle on ships. And furthermore, hope they don't show up. That is truly the Kyber experience for most people, hoping your opponents don't show up. But in the meantime, while we focus on this, we have ourselves a little bit of Mace Windu action. No, is this Mace Windu? Yeah, Mace Windu over there. Good job, Gary. Had to double check over there. Not sure why it was a Mace Windu lineup. I'm not complaining. Easy work for the Chimera. Man, oh man, when the Chimera can shine, it's a good day. Although part of me wishes we could have it back as the Executor counter. Part of me wishes we could have it back as the Leviathan counter. It's all good. I love seeing my Chimera do work. Nice win. Good banners. And then one more. We have ourselves a little bit of a holdo. And you know what you got to do. Remember that movie? That little TV show? Maybe won an award or two, a big audience, Game of Thrones. Remember when Hodor was like, Holdo! Holdo! Yeah, he was trying to warn me in a different dimension that Holdo could be a problem. So listen, never ignore Holdo. What's that? No, not Holdo, Hodor. Hodor, truly the goated, most underrated character in Game of Thrones, and because of him, we're able to make sure we got quick work on this. He's cooking, let him cook. What can I say? What can I say? Hodor is always cooking, just people couldn't see it. He was truly ahead of his time. He actually, no joke, Hodor he was truly ahead of its time. Wow, that was genius. I didn't even mean it, but that was a genius line I dropped right there. Anyways, let's finish this up. Drop an AoE, get rid of that great tank, and let's finish this up here. Drop a little basic. Zora, you're done. Zora, you're gonna be sorry you ever showed up on my hollow table. Him with a quick basic, a nice little buff dispel, take it to the bank, take it to the bank, full send it, and that's it, my friends. Now the question is, was that enough for victory? Ladies and gentlemen, Gunga to droids. We're about to find out in 3, 2, 1. That's what I'm talking about. See what I'm saying, man? When I got all the time in the world, I'm unstoppable. I'm tired of letting free-to-play lose because of time. And you know what? I'm tired of my main account losing because of time. Let's do a quick review, because when I was doing my Grand Arena, they did not attack. It's always a bit of a scary situation when you go first, but let's see what happened here. Ooh, oh ho ho, oh ho, okay. Let's see what happened over here. All right, 1 shot's down here. How did that back wall not hold? Heck if I know. Heck if I know. There we go, look at that. Queen Amidala getting 3 holds. That puts us in a great situation. All right, we dropped no character battles. And there we go, back wall. Do they just get scared? That's how we do it, man. That's how we do it. I agree, it's not as exciting as playing it live, but as you saw today, didn't have time for the 1 account, yet alone 2, so I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Again, I don't want to be throwing away the free-to-play account just because of lost time, because again, if I can play, gosh, wow, I can actually win my Grand Arenas. Look at that. So yeah, too many lost graders because of time. So we played in advance, record. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to lie, though. It's still way more fun playing it live than just showing you what happened at the end of the day. That's how it goes, baby. That's how it goes. You got 2 level 15 temple data crons? Yes. I can't pull it up now. I got to log back into my account. But I think one of them is broken, right? Like they didn't fully fix it, but they gifted one. So the gifted one's the one you're supposed to use. I don't know. Let's find out. Let me log back into my other account real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me load up my other account again. This is why I don't like using my free-to-play account on the EA app, because I got to keep signing in. I got to keep signing out. Then I got to remember my password. And then I got to send a code and all this other crazy stuff. Hold on. Let's go. I think I know this. Yes, confirm. Yes, yes. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Let's pull it up here. Yeah. Open it up. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, we're loading it up here. Yeah, I got 2 of them as well, but one of them is basically useless, and I don't feel like leveling up 2 Jedi Temple Guard data crowns. It's not that good of a one. Anyways, all right, while I was in that Grand Arena highlight here, what do we got? We have ourselves Humberto Lopez, the new membership to the Capica VIP Plus program. Thank you so much for that generosity and your attendance today, my friend. Alex Luke, new membership to the Capica VIP Plus program. And then we have Duff Cake, $2 trillion. That's exactly why I asked how to nerf my TIE Fighter pilot. No, today was a complete fluke. Like I said the other day, I have no issue with triple attacker because TIE Fighter only dies. I wasn't expecting TIE Fighter to completely dodge everything. Holy cow, what a nightmare of a battle that was. That was again, I've done that battle dozens of times, never had an outcome where TIE Fighter literally dodged everything in the opening play. Absolutely insane. I've been shaking with my Executrix counter lately. It doesn't work all the time. I get these weird dodges. TIE Fighter, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe that's why the game's broken, because they were too busy stealth nerfing the TIE Fighter lineup. And in the result of that, they broke their game. No one can log in now. We have Dr. Spicy, new membership to the Capica VIP Plus program. Thank you so much, my friend, for that generosity as well. Reginald Brown, 5 gifted memberships. You know what that means? Yeah. 5 yeets, my friend. Give a round of applause. I don't know who the lucky people are, but thank you. Thank you. Why game no work? Because it's CG, baby. And if Luke taught us one thing, no one's ever really gone, and no bug is ever really fixed in Galaxy of Heroes. We have PJ Patisse, $5 trillion. Papa Arnold, I know it's not SWH, but I need your code for raid and your promo champs. Go hard. Love you, big dog. Keep it up. Oh, you used my code. Oh, thank you. Did you use the brand new one that just came out the other day for me? Because there's 4 champions now. I swear every month they keep giving me a new one. Yes, 4 champions. And PJ, did you just start a second ago? Because if so, people in raid are freaking out right now because the legendary fusion people are chasing for this month. They're literally giving them away for free. Let's see. What was the code again? Oh, where was it? Hold on. PJ, I'm just gonna pull this up here. I'm not sure. Are you still within your 24 hours? And if you didn't use Desert Queen, there's a new promo code that you could use. Let me find it real quick for you. Yeah, people are mad. How do I put it? It's not really a one-to-one analogy. It's not really. It's not perfect analogy. But imagine that new players in Galaxy Heroes, they get Jedi Master Mace Windu this month. Imagine that. You can imagine some people would be mad about that. If new players would be ecstatic about it. Let me see. Where is it at? Where it is. Where is it at? Yeah, Demon Slayer. Oh my gosh. This was completely unexpected. But PJ, thank you for using my giveaway code. And if you're still within your 24 hours and you want to get this month's legendary fusion that people are spending money on to get, well, you can just get it straight up for free, man. Straight up for free. I'm glad I got Desert Queen. Oh yeah, Desert Queen's great too. People are mad about Desert Queen too. Because again, that was another top tier legendary. They're just, again, imagine if Galaxy just gave out Darth Treya for free. See, Raid can get away with it because they have like 1,000 characters, and Galaxy Heroes, they don't have that many characters. But anyway, yeah, this is the legendary of the month people are getting, and they're just giving away for free. Demon Slayer. So PJ, I don't know if you're brand new, but if you're in your 24-hour period still, make sure to type in that promo code, or Sun Wukong, it's pretty good, Monkey King, or Desert Queen. A lot of great new champions for new players out there. I'm kind of jealous, man. Pretty jealous about that. Yeah. Now we have the final order. Thank you for 30 months, my friend. Thank you. You're the best, my friend. Wow, 30 months. Dude, people, you understand that's one more month greater than 29. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. What's going on tonight? He called Starkiller and called Drogon Grogu in the beginning. Did I call Starkiller Saw? Did I call him Saw? Or maybe did I say I saw Starkiller? Maybe that's what I said. I don't know. I don't remember what I said. But who did I call Grogu? I called Drogon Grogu. Did I call him Grogu? I mean, if you squint your eyes very carefully, Drogon kind of looks cute like Grogu. If you really gotta squint them, like to the point where you barely see. You can kind of see the Grogu in him a little bit. Yeah. Then what else we got here? Hold on, we have ISO 31 months. All up. Thank you for being here, my friend. Always great seeing you. And did I miss anyone else here? Let's see here. Apollo, did I get you? I lost both accounts. Yes, I got you. Yes, I got you. Hold on. Got Duff Cake. What do we got here? Humberto, Toriak, Rossi, the one friend. Hey, Rossi, haven't seen you in a minute. How's everything going? You're doing well, my friend? I swear you're at like a new convention every single week, man. You're like a world traveler when it comes to conventions, dude. Man, I'm kind of jealous. Super jealous. And then what else we got here? Let's see. Humberto coming back in. Oh, hold on. What the hell's going on? Oh, my gosh. Come on, YouTube, load. YouTube, load. Oh my gosh, it's stalled out of its mind right now. Okay, all right, it's broken. What can I say? It's broken. It's broken. Whatever. Yeah, the power of Drogu. Saw killer's worst enemy. Hammer chipper. I'll give you that. Yeet! I'll give you that one there. All right, take a yeet. Take a. Did I miss anyone else here? Oh, go home. I called up Miabero, the new membership to the Kava Club VIP Plus program. Thank you. And then what else we got here? What else we got? Oh no, are we caught up? No, we're actually caught up. No freaking way, man. All right, well, today was a funny day, my friends. It really was. It was beautiful. It was joyous. It was rageful. At the same time, it was hopeful. It was inspiring. And it was frustrating, but at the same time, enlightening. How does all that happen at once? That's what happens when you're around this part, baby. That's what happens when you're in this part of town. What's the best side fleets? Side fleets? What do you mean by which side? Light side or dark side? Because there's two sides, and you only asked me what's the best side fleet. I'm not sure which side fleet we're talking about here. Yeah, well, I'll give you a second. Who was that? That was Dart Scooter in the chat. Can you clarify? No, that wasn't Dart Scooter. Hey, Hayden. That was Hayden. Sorry to farm. Oh, you mean like, oh, there's really not a lot of ops in this game, right? You obviously got to get your Executor, your Profundity, your Leviathan, right? Yeah, there's really not like a lot of. It's not like characters where, oh boy, do I want to get Inquisitors? Do I want Enoch? Oh, do I want the Great Mothers? Do I want Imperial Troopers? There's not really a side fleet in Galaxy Series. You just farm them all. It's basically you got your core 3, and then you have Negotiator, Holdo, and Finalizer. Malevolence. I mean, if you're asking after the core 3, you want to make sure you have your Galactic Republic. Make sure you have the Marauder. Make sure you have your Negotiator, Mace Windu, whichever one. That's probably the most important one outside of the big 3. At that point, yeah, Leviathan. Well, again, it should be a given that you should have your Profundity, Executor, Leviathan. It only takes like 4 years, okay? Not that long. Come on, people, stop whining. They should, you know what? People keep asking for double drops on ships. I think they got to half drop it. Half drop it. You get a half a shard every single time you farm one. But besides that, yeah, it's basically core 3 and then get Negotiator. And if Leviathan's going to be too far out of reach for you, well, then you get Negotiator. But Profundity, Executor, those are things you can get without having to worry about conquest crap. You know, yeah, Leviathan's all function of when you get Malgus, when you get the Fury class, then you can get the Leviathan. But before that, you should have your Executor, Profundity, and then your Negotiator. Minimum. Yeah. Does that help you out, Hayden, or did you have a more specific question on that? Negative drops. There we go. Now we're talking. There we go. And then we have PJ Patisse, $5. Yeah, I started yesterday. I got Tyrell once I finished the tutorial. Tagore once I hit level 15. Oh shoot, which it sounds like you're using my. Do you still get Tyrell with my code? Like, are you which link did you click on? Because Tyrell was omitted from my link quite a few months ago. Unless it's still there as well. If it's still there and there's 5 champions, I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, Tagore, that's more recent. Did you get to PJ? I'm actually curious because this is the first I'm hearing that people are still getting Tyrell with my link. Yeah, so basically at level 15, you should be getting Ugo. Level 30 should be Fane if you use the brand new link. And then level 40, you get Deacon Armstrong. I'm just making sure, because if you use the very old link when I still was giving out Tyrell, you're going to miss out on Deacon. Use the code in the front of your raid channel. Hold on, which one? Like the banner? If they use the banner, that thing, they did not give me a new banner for that. Hold on. Oh, shoot, hold on. I'm making sure we got you on the right, yeah. Thank you so much for bringing that up because I want to make sure you get the right stuff here. Hold on. Where is it? are you talking about? This is actually really helpful for me. PJ, are you still in the chat, bud? You still in the chat? Are you saying you scanned this thing on the banner? Yeah, because this, I gotta get the source file so I can replace that. Basically, I would recommend, if you're starting brand new, just like go to my most recent video. And in the recent video, I'll have like a new link. Yeah, because I don't have Tyrell in my link anymore. It's basically what you see right there spinning around. Yeah, you get Deacon at level 40, Ugo level 15, Tagore right away, and Fane. So where's he at? PJ, click the drop down below the banner. Oh, this? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's... Oh, this right here. This is still a good giveaway. PJ, I would say if you're still super brand new, like you just started barely 24 hours ago. Here, hold on. Yeah, that I gotta get replaced. Yeah, I usually imagine people are using the link in here. Hold on. PJ, this was super helpful. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, because you're not going to get the stuff I'm showing in my more recent videos. Yeah, this is the correct link right here. Yeah. So PJ, again, it's up to you. Again, you're missing out. You're going to miss out on Deacon, who's insane. Deacon's basically like Captain Rex in Raid Shadow Legends. So that's why I want to make sure you get the right one. This is the link you want to use, and I'll make sure I replace the one on the drop down. I don't know. I'll figure out the banner. I never thought people would actually use the banner. I thought they were just using the link here. Yeah, this is the link you want to use, or where's the QR code thing? Yeah, or scan this QR code. Yeah, because there's way more champions in the newer one. Because that one that you use, I think it might be from like 2+ months ago. Yeah, here. Yeah, you get Tagore immediately. You get Ugo at level 15. Fane was just added. Amazing for the Demon Lord as a new player. And this is basically Captain Rex. This is like the Captain Rex of Raid Shadow Legends almost. So much Terminator, constantly pushing Terminator for your team. Yeah, so if you didn't use this QR code here or this link, you're going to be getting something a little bit older. Again, still decent, but it's improved vastly since then. So up to you, PJ. Up to you if you want to go and start a new one. But yeah, I will have to replace that ASAP. Just people, yeah, because all the new ones are always under the new videos. Here, but I'll take care of that. Yeah. Can't believe there's stuff to talk about with Raid Shadow Legends every day. Oh, yeah. No, dude. Yeah. Raid Shadow Legends has an inverse problem of Galaxy Heroes. And again, some people like the pace of Galaxy Heroes. But like some people in Raid, they're like, yeah, Galaxy Heroes is too slow, too simple, not a lot of updates. Everyone's got a different pace of how you like Hero Collect. But if you want a game that's always pumping out new stuff, new characters, new game modes, new community stuff, yeah, Raid's way more active. All Raid needs for me to be 100% satisfied is a Grand Arena type of mode. Live Arena's cool and all, sure. They need a Grand Arena. And then for me, I think it'd be crystal clear. Crystal clear that Raid's got it all at that point. But anyways, what else we got here? Yeah, can't believe there's something to talk about it with RSL every day. They don't have JC off weeks. No, I mean, they have like these brief periods after a fusion's done where it's kind of like a cooldown to the next thing is, but they always make sure there's always big events going on. They just added a patch of like 7 new characters, right? Every month they're like adding like 7 characters in this game. It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, what do we got? NGL, the first guy from your promo reduces Terminator and stuns if an enemy's below 50% Terminator. Oh yeah, you're talking about Tyrell? Yeah, Tyrell, again, Tyrell's a good character. Nothing wrong with him. If you see me say I'm giving away 4 champions, it has to be with that specific link. So again, that's what I'm saying. The old link is good, but if you want more champions, the new link's got that for you as well. Yeah, which didn't take so long to farm everything. SWGoH. Raid is Raid the same? No. So, all right. Let me bring up my account real quick. If you don't like gear walls and basically being stuck at gear 11 until you finally get the 7-star, Raid Shadow Legends it flows so much better. When I get a champion, I don't need to wait until I get the 7-star so I can finally gear it up all the way. Gearing up a character in Galaxy Heroes is infinitely longer than Raid Shadow Legends. It's not even close. They completely got rid of the traditional gear relic system that like Galaxy Heroes Marvel Strike Force uses. They do something else where basically mods are 100% more important, more powerful, more impactful than Galaxy of Heroes. Your artifacts, as they call it, is essentially your gearing, but it works in the same way as modding, right? Where you farm mods, you level up, you equip them. that's kind of the big thing. And the other thing is too, here, bring it up real quick. Did I not update my game? Why is the my game might not be updated over here. On mobile, I had like the cool, they have a new background for this season. Anyways, well, let me pull it up real quick. Yeah, maybe I got to update to the player map real quick. Let's see. So once you unlock a character, you're pretty much done. Almost. Basically what you have to do. I actually have a video coming out with me if upgrading some champions. Let's take, for example, let's say you get the new legendary, right? You use the new code, what's it called? Demon Slayer, whatever. Essentially what you do, you get it at 5 stars, right? So legendaries are always at 5 stars. The highest you can go is 6 stars in this game. Essentially what you do, you go to upgrade rank, and it's a feeding system. So you sacrifice garbage, low, you know, uncommon, common characters, maybe some rares when you have the key ones. And this, when you do this, it upgrades to 6 stars, and there's no gear levels at that point. So you don't like farm shards per se. There are some fragment collector oh, there we go. Now it popped up. Yeah, there we go. I wish Galaxy Heroes would do more seasonal backgrounds and stuff like that. So they do have some fragment characters that you can get, but it's not the primary way of getting characters in this game. You know, it's kind of a supplementary way of getting champions. But yeah, but when you, let's say you go to a character, like, look, I'll show you a character I don't really have upgraded yet. Let's go down to, I don't know, let's find like an epic. There's like no gear levels. There's no gear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, none of that. None of that trash. There's no gear wall stuff. It's basically just making sure you farm food, as we call it. And the food, you level up your champion. So I'll take a 4-star champion, feed him 4 characters, right? And then he upgrades to a 5, no, actually, yeah, upgrades to a 5-star champion. And then at 5 stars, I feed him 5 food, and then he goes to 6 stars. 6 stars is the highest you can go. But really, the thing that translates an amazing character to a mediocre character are the artifacts, your mods, essentially. And you acquire mods very similar to Galaxy of Heroes, but they are infinitely more important than Galaxy Heroes. Way more theory crafting, sure, but just in terms of the quality, the power of your characters, makes a huge, huge difference. So this is what I would consider to be the gear, but it's not like a wall where you can't progress your champion until you hit the 7-star, then you gotta farm Cairo text. So much better in this game. So much better in this game to upgrade your characters right away. Like, I can get a new character here, level up way faster, but look, let me put it this way. My free-to-play account, I'm still farming Rose Tico for like weeks now. For weeks, I'm still farming her. She's not 7 stars yet. Whereas here, you get the champion, very simple to upgrade him. So yeah, you need an RSL free-to-play guide made for a Galaxy Heroes player. I was actually thinking about doing something like, if you're coming from Galaxy Heroes the raid, because there was a lot of things when I was diving into the weeds, like your Galaxy of Heroes mentality, it translates in the core, like, you know what speed up does, you know, defense, you know, things like that. But not everything converts. Like accuracy, incredibly important in raid. Like for months, I was like, oh, accuracy, that's stupid. No, accuracy is literally the way you apply debuffs. It's your potency, basically. So incredibly important in this game. Crit chance is so much more important in this game. It's actually quite a pain. It's actually quite difficult. Like most characters in Galaxies, we don't think about crit chance. It's just kind of granted, right? Especially with relic masteries. No one really worries about crit chance primaries. In raid, my gosh, super, super important to have crit chance in this game. So there are just some nuances coming from Galaxy Heroes to raid. The biggest thing that you're going to appreciate right away is just upgrading a character is so much easier. I think the reason why this game puts out easily 10 times more characters than Galaxy of Heroes a year. Imagine how painful it would be if you had to go through the Galaxy of Heroes Marvel Strikeverse process of upgrading a character. It wouldn't feel good. It wouldn't feel good. But it's pretty simple here. Again, I think this actually might make a great video. I've been thinking about it. Haven't just gotten onto it yet. But let me just show you an example real quick. So let's say I want to farm food so I can level up my champions. Here you go to stage 3 brutal. That's the best place to do it. Let's see if we have some 1-star characters. Boom. So you just take one good champion. They'll carry your trash food. You send them into battle. Let's go. Send them in real quick. Just go. Just yeah, we'll just do a normal battle. And as you win battles, the champions level up. There we go. So this should be pretty quick. Boom. Alice the Wanderer. You can also get her for free right now. But I think there are better promo codes to use. Yeah, but if you want, Alice is a ton of fun. Super duper fun. A lot of cooldown increases. Kind of like sort of like a Darth Nihilus in a way. There you go. But you see now my champions are going to level up here. See? So this is how you level up. You don't have like I mean, there are training droids in this game, but it's just way more effective, way more cost effective, I should say. You do stuff like this. There we go. There we go. Another wave done. You level up your champions. And then eventually, once they hit the max level, then you feed them to the higher level champion. So it's kind of like a funnel system, right? Yeah, there we go. I think we gotta do like one more battle here. Yeah, one more, and then I'll get to level 10 there. Yeah. So it's basically Pokemon Daycare 100%. If you play Pokemon, the main Pokemon that wins the battle, well, actually, I think in the OG Pokemon, it was only the Pokemon that won the battle got experience. I think they changed it, right? Eventually, where then the Pokemon in your inventory also level up. So there you go. You level them up, and then we're going to take those level 1 characters and convert them into a 2-star, right? So we'll just go down here. Let's see. So yeah, there we go. You upgrade their rank. Actually, don't feed that one. Feed that. Boom. See, so now we have a 2-star. And then what would I would do here? Let's do this real quick. Let's go to level up. And just do that real quick. Yeah, just for demonstration purposes. So now she's at the max level for a 2-star. And then I can feed her 2 of these. Now she's a 3-star. Let's just keep going with this one for right now. I feel bad. I don't think there's no training event right now. I'm kind of wasting a resource, but it's fine. Now she's a 3-star. And as you see, I don't have enough 3-stars. I need 3 characters to level up. Then I take her to 4 stars. Then I take her to level 40. Then I feed her 4 food. Then she turns into 5-star. And then I would use her 5-star variant to feed my 5-star champions I want to upgrade. So like just the other day, I did a couple big upgrades. Well, let's say, I think next to my list here, what did I want to upgrade actually? I think I wanted to upgrade. Yeah, I wanted to upgrade this guy. But see, he's at 5 stars. So in order to get him up, I need to give him 5 champions like we showed here. So it's way more straightforward, I think, than Galaxy Heroes infinitely. It's such a bad feeling sitting at gear 11 for months and months and months and months, and you finally get the Kyrotech, then you have to go to gear 12, then you got to go to the relics. So if you don't like that, I think this is going to be better. I mean, there are some things about Raid that you might not like from coming from Galaxy Heroes. I can think of one very important thing, Star Wars, right? At the end of the day, I'm sure most of you guys only play Galaxy Heroes because, well, it's Star Wars, right? And that's completely valid. That's completely valid. But if you enjoy like Dungeons and Dragons, fantasy, heck, even Lord of the Rings type of stuff, Raid Shadow Legends, it fits that niche very well. Yeah. Trap Train Tournament starts well. Yeah, I kind of wasted a little bit of research, but it's fine. Just to kind of show what I showed there is basically your upgrade system, right? That's basically what you have to do. Yeah. I like the over the top fantasy vibe. Oh yeah. It's really, and the thing about Raid that's so cool, they could do some crazy wild collabs. They really can. Let's see here. So like just earlier this year, they did this really cool Alice in Wonderland thing. Like, look at the name Hearts. This looks freaking banger, man. Absolutely banger. They did a freaking He-Man crossover, although I'm a little disappointed. I wish he was a mythical. It would have been great if he could transform. Sort of like, for those that don't know what mythicals are, these are basically your galactic legends, right? It's like, dude, yeah, like these transformations are so sick. I wish He-Man was that, but it's fine. I like He-Man the way he is, though. He's pretty awesome. Or for those that missed it, I just got another mythical the other day. This dude right here. He's all right. He's fun. He's fun. Super cool. He's like an Iron Man meets dwarf kind of type of vibe here. But yeah, but anyways, yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, we had the He-Man collab. We have the Queen of Hearts, and then they'll do cool things like, Sun Wukong, for example. Then, of course, they have a bunch of their own original characters that they make. But they did a survey about a month or 2 ago. They were asking people if they would want, or if they know of things like Shrek. What was the other ones? Oh my gosh, Beavis and Butthead. Really wild stuff. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What else? There was another one. Oh my gosh, there was another cool one that I can't. Oh no, Kratos. Dude, if Kratos came to Raid Challenge, that'd be huge. So that's one of the upsides of Raid, is that they can do kind of that Fortnite style collab where they can work with these other IPs, where Star Wars kind of just stuck with Star Wars, right? Yeah, Shrek was on there, dude. Shrek, dude, Ogren Tribes 100% the way. We know that's how it would go down. Yeah. Anyways, really cool stuff. What I say at the end of the day, it's always good if you like these type of games to experience the other ones, right? Yeah, because it's easy to get caught in the Galaxy Heroes bubble. You think it's the best thing ever, and I do love it. There's a lot of things I love about it over Galaxy or Raid Shadow Legends, Marvel Strikers, but when you play all of them, it really helps you kind of get an idea. It's like, how can we make Galaxy Heroes better, or make another game that can be better than that, Yeah. I wish I would get back on the MSF grind. I told you my problem with Marvel Strikers. I fell off the wagon. I was so mad. This is the biggest thing about Raid Shadow Legends, period, that Marvel Strike Force Galaxy Heroes cannot even come close to. I don't feel like I fell behind in Raid Shadow Legends. I had an account that I played sparingly over the past couple years, and then I went really hardcore on this new account. And you would think coming into Raid 6 years later, whatever it was, you'd be so far behind. Like Galaxy Heroes coming in now, you have years of catch up. how do I phrase this? Imagine a lazy river, right? It's just it keeps flowing in a circle, right? You can just hop in and you're flowing. It doesn't feel like you're starting from scratch like 5 million years ago. You got to build up your bad, or not even bad. Before bad batch, you got to work on like your core Jedi, your Imperial Troopers, your Geonosians. The thing about Raid, you don't need to do that. Like, because Galaxies is all about these crazy nesting dolls that you have to keep building and building and building, that this leads to that, this leads to that. Here, you just got to get a couple of good champions, knowing which ones are the good champions to upgrade, and you can start really tackling endgame content. I was engaging with endgame content really quickly in this game. So that's the biggest thing that I don't know if you can make Marvel Strike Force or Galaxy do this, because you have to completely rework the economy, and it works for Raid Shadow because they pump out tons of characters. So it's a totally different model, but it feels good coming in, and I don't feel like I'm years behind. I just got to get a couple new champions, and they're always giving away free legendaries. I have 4 champions I give away. It's just, it feels so much better. Whereas Marvel Strike Force, to go back to my point, what was the Scourges were going on, right? And I got Morgan Le Fay, and I forgot who the next one was. You guys always remind me. And I got too busy. I didn't get it. And I was so mad, like, oh, I'm too far behind now. I'm too far behind. And then I fell off the wagon. I do like Marvel. I love Marvel. I like Marvel Strike Force. I'm not too sure about their overpowered shenanigans they're doing nowadays. But besides that, I enjoyed Marvel Strike Force a ton. But the second I feel like I fell off the bandwagon and I'm far behind, it's demotivating, demoralizing. I'm sure you guys get that with Galaxies, or if you, let's say you took a couple month break, you're like, oh, I'm so far behind now. Yeah, Raid Shadow doesn't really have that. Yeah, you missed Rogue. Yeah, I think it was Rogue. No, was Rogue no, was it Rogue? May have been. It was whatever. It was either the first one after Morgan Le Fay or the one after that one. I can't 100% remember. I still have my account. Let me just pull it up real quick. Let's pull it up. I'm gonna pull up. Let's go. Let's pull it up real quick. Let's see. Galaxy of Heroes. That's not what I'm looking for. This one. Yeah, there we go. I'll see where I left off. But no, that was it for me. It wasn't like I didn't get mad at an update. It felt like I was behind. And like Galaxy is Marvel Strike Force. If you want to stay on top of things, you have to like always be there the second the update drops. You got to get these characters, or else you're behind. And it makes you feel irrelevant for not keeping up. So I don't know how Galaxy Heroes or Marvel Strike Force could do what Raid does. That's the number one thing I think Raid has. It's very new player friendly. Very new player friendly. Yeah. Rogue is for unlimited X-Men. I'm pulling it up right now. MSF has so many gates, and that's the thing too. Yeah, in Raid, there's not a lot of gates in terms of like gear levels, and you need like, I mean, you need to build your roster. Like, don't get me wrong, you can't just have one character beat everything. Like, especially when you get to like the later game content, like a Curse City, and it's gonna be like, oh, you only can use characters from, you know, the Ogren tribes, you know, Shadowkin, and this, and then it's like, I don't have this, and then sometimes they go to like a specific affinity, so it needs to be Ogren tribe, Spirit. So, but like in terms of like majority of the content, it's really easy to pick it up. Oh, no, I don't want more, Raid Galaxy Heroes. I want, where's my Marvel Strike Force? Marvel Strike Force. There we go. We'll see if it'll load up on this hot potato of a BlueStacks. I was hoping Marvel Strike Force would get a PC client at this point. That'd make things so much easier. Start a side content kind of thing. Interesting to see more Raid. Oh yeah. No, I have a whole dedicated channel for it. Yeah, for those that don't know, I've been making Raid videos for I think basically a year now on my second channel. I gotta start linking it more. I mentioned it like once or twice a month on my main channel, but yeah, we've been making videos for I think in a week or two it's gonna be a whole year, like daily content, stuff like that. Tons of fun, tons and tons of fun. And I think actually I'm gonna be picking up another game here for another channel here soon. I'm gonna wait and see it before I can commit to it, but we'll see. Anyways, is my Marvel Strike Force opening up? It says it's loading. I might need to update this. Let me see. Does Marvel Strike Force have an update? This looks like an old banner. Let's see, Marvel Strike Force, pulled it up. Fireball, Future Fight. Why is it not showing up in the App Store? Oh, that's weird. I'm not sure why I can't find it in the App Store. Well, hopefully this version's the one. Anomaly detected, restart. Yeah, restarting. We'll see if it'll load up. Yeah. All right. MSF is comparable worse to Galaxy Heroes, though sculpting and CG are horrible. The overpower thing is really the thing that would make me lean in your direction with that. Yeah, the overpowered. I don't know. The best way to explain it, imagine if I think it's the best analogy. I feel like we talked about this before. Imagine Galaxy Heroes. You're bringing your, let's say, Relic 3 Imperial Troopers, and you want to try to roll a Great Mother team, but the Great Mother team is Relic 7 across the board. Basically, at Marvel Strike Force, they gave additional massive stat bonuses for each, let's say, relic that separates you and them. So let's say you had a 4 relic difference between you, they would get like, let's say 40 extra % speed or 40 extra % offense, something like that, making it hard to punch up. So yeah, but hey, CG's got plenty of time to do something like that. You left because overpowered. I've heard many people say that. Yeah, I can't load my Marvel Strike Force account right now. I'm not sure why it's also not pulling up in the Google Play Store. Like when I type in Marvel Strike Force, it's not showing up. Maybe it's not compatible with this version of BlueStacks potentially. No idea. I wanted to pull up my roster, but I guess we can't now. Yeah, it's on my holopad, worst case scenario. Anyways, pull it up. But yeah, that's basically the last time I played was whenever during the whole Scourge thing. I just felt like I fell behind. Whereas Raid, let's say I take a year off, I come back, I don't feel like I'm behind. You know, I can feel like I just pick up where I left off. Yeah. Would you make your own mobile game? You know, never say never. Never say never. Mobile games are, it's a whole different breed. Whole different breed where, unlike, let's say, a traditional game, where let's focus on just a normal, like, you know, console, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, PC, where normal games you focus on just like your fun. It's a wild concept, huh? It's a wild concept, PJ. Focusing on making a game fun. Who would have thought? With games like, you know, Marvel Strike Force, Raid, Galaxies, of course there's a fun element, but there's this whole other thing, and it's that free-to-play economy. How to monetize the spenders and all. It's a whole different thing. Like, you can have a fun mobile game, but if you didn't monetize it correctly, the game's gonna die. Plain and simple. It's a whole different breed of a beast. I would love the opportunity to do that though, PJ. I think I'd like to do some other stuff before that though. I think there's some, let's just say other passion projects before that. But I like where your mind's at, PJ. You got that 25-8 mentality. I love it. I love it. Yeah. What are your most fun Raid characters? What, in Raid Shadow Legends, or like Raid, like in Galaxy of Heroes Raid? Here, I was actually planning on doing a list here, sitting ranking all my champions I have. Favorite champion? Oh my gosh, there's too many. Way too many. I gotta say, he's not meta. Let me show you real quick. I think I showed this. Did I show you guys this the other day? It's actually perfect timing. Today there's a spider tournament. He has been power crept out of his mind. Septimus. He was the GOAT like 4 years ago in Raid. Before they added higher level dungeons and stuff like that. He could like one-shot an entire boss. He does damage according to the enemy max HP. And I don't even have him booked up, leveled up, right? He's only got a level 1 out of 5 ability. Let me just show you real quick, because I believe today, actually, we have a spider tournament. Let me check this out. Tons of fun. Yeah, we have a spider tournament. Perfect timing. Here, let's go, just show you what I mean. Tons of fun. I always smile, but he's not like meta. So, but just because you're not meta doesn't mean you can't have fun with them. Let's see, spider. Here, so let me show you. So the biggest problem is, you can see I kind of stopped at stage 20, because what happens when you go to stage 21? Where is it at? This right here. Before stages 21 to 25 came, you're able to just have unmitigated max health damage. Well, once they got 21, 22, 23, 24, blah, 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 you get this. Max HP, damage that scales from enemy max HP cannot exceed 10% of the boss. So that's why I say he got power crept. But this is just so much fun. Let me just show you real quick. Raid does look fun, but I don't have time for Galaxy's Raid, and I completely get that. The good thing about Raid, that's a little bit different Galaxy of Heroes. Hold on, give me a second. Let me set this up real quick. And yeah, you get this guy back here, Deacon. Yeah, you get him for free with my link if you do happen to play this. The good thing about Raid Shadow Legends, it is way more PvE focused. There is PvP, but it's mostly PvE focused, and you spend the time basically figuring out how to master a particular PvE battle, a particular dungeon, and then you basically set up the team for full auto at that point, right? All right, so let's just set this up. So this is a rare champion, so not even hard to get. She's pretty awesome. Watch, boom, big chunk of damage right there. And then we're gonna get, let's see, what do we want to do here? Do I want to reset? No, let's not reset yet. Just do this real quick. All right, and then hold on. Then watch this. So here's Septimus. He's gonna do a big chunk of damage. And again, I don't even have him fully built out. He's not even fully maxed. Boom! Look at that, 2 million damage. Crazy. crazy. And then we're gonna basically, I have Prince Kymar. Prince Kymar right here's one of my first legendary I unlocked. He's essentially like Omega, but he can reduce the cooldowns on everybody. Everybody, it's crazy to watch. We're gonna reset cooldowns. There we go. Boom. And basically GG's at that point. So I have this on like full auto. Tons and tons of fun. But he's just more fun for like clearing like lower stage dungeons. A lot of fun stuff here. Like if I throw it on replay, I think I have it built up. Let me see, right? Hey, there we go. Coalition. Oh yeah, they have a new game-wide like event where everyone has to work towards. Kind of like a global, not a global raid, but a global event that everyone kind of works towards. Sort of like the conquest stuff, right? Do I have this set up? Let me double check real quick. And the other thing that's so good about this, I can literally customize what they do on auto. It's so freaking good. All right, let's actually just, we'll do this first. And then we'll do this, yeah, do this one afterwards. And make sure, yep, there we go. We have that set up. We have that set up. All right, cool. So here, let's save that. So I love that you can customize how they work on offense and defense on auto. It's freaking amazing. So yeah, you just throw it on auto. Makes farming this dungeon super easy. Barely an inconvenience, but a ton of fun. It really is. There we go. Deacon's gonna do his thing. Pull back Terminator, get me the defense down. We're gonna get, what is that, weaken on him. Boom, already a big chunk of damage in there. Septimus is gonna come in here in a second. Nuke out this fool. Boom, 1.7 million damage. And then we're gonna get Deacon to get in there again. We're gonna get some Mad Hatter doing some funny business here. There we go. Get some Terminator pushed to my veins. Kymar is gonna do a quick, there we go, cooldown reset, boom. Another 1.3 million damage. And I think we're gonna get Cold Heart to wrap this up here. Boom, super fun. Super fun, yeah, there's a lot of fun champions. And the thing about it, it's, not every champion's good at her, right? So you need to have that variety where this is good in this area, this is good in this area. This guy just is sick. I love him. He's just a lot of fun, a lot of damage. Queen of Hearts is my favorite support champion. She's just got, she basically is like Darth Revan in a way. She's got a fear capability, tons of fun. She's also got death mark. She's literally, I think that's basically the best way of putting her. She's kind of the Darth Revan of this game. She's got a great swarm attack ability, constantly pushing turn meter on her basic ability. Yeah, she's able to kind of interrupt. If the enemy team's getting too many buffs, she'll intervene, do a quick buff dispel, give them death mark, give them fear. A lot of great stuff there. Oh man, another great champion. White King Narcissus, tons of fun. He's a big nuker. He'll just go ahead in an arena. He'll go ahead, do this, basically nuke out the entire team. Let me see if I can show that one real quick. That's my favorite arena champion, I think, right there. Let's go to arena. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's see here. Let's just do this real quick. Actually, just throw it on. Yeah, throw it on auto. Throw it on auto. Let's do it on auto real quick. Yeah. Love how they're not limited. Oh yeah, there's no tag limitations. And the biggest thing, oh my gosh. The biggest thing about this game, boom, just look at it, just nuking out these fools left and right. The biggest thing about this game, ultimate theory crafting. You're not being held by the developer's hand. Oh, you only can use this character in this team. You only can use this character in this. And this game is like pure meta chaos. They'll throw a character and they're like, have at it. And I think that's why it works so well, because this game is a PvE focused game for the most part. Where PvE, you don't have to worry about balancing as much as PvP, but there still is PvP, you know, in this game at the end of the day. But I love that too. Just, you don't have to worry too much about being held by the hand, right? At the end of the day. Yeah, Narcissus is great. And I feel like I still have room for improvement. I need to get a better artifact set. Or maybe I gotta do a different team. I need to maybe get a team that gets me more maybe weakened on the field here potentially. Yeah, it looks like actually we're struggling with this one. There we go. We got some fear. Let's see if we can do this. Boom. There we go. See, he's getting in there. This guy's also super annoying. He just keeps putting me on freeze. Super annoying. Can we get him out of here? Yeah, look, he keeps freezing at my team here. Boom. There we go. He's out of here. Oh, no, he's going to revive again. I forgot about that. All right, hold on. Let's see. Stop it. Stop freezing me. Super annoying. Come on, nuke him out. One more good nuke. Come on, King Narcissus. Boom, boom. Yeah, he's a blast. It depends what game mode you're talking about. It's there's just so much variety in the content. Anyways, we're going on. I wasn't expecting to go on such a tangent here. I think PJ was the one that kind of opened up that Raid Shadow Legends conversation here. But yeah, Narcissus, yeah, he's great. It's like a 2017 Galaxy Heroes. That would allude that it's not as complex as Galaxy Heroes 2025. It is very much so. I would say more complex than Galaxy of Heroes, in the sense you have so many characters and like you're not limited how you can combine all these different characters, and their new bosses are quite complicated to beat. So it's 2017 Galaxy Heroes, where 2017 Galaxy Heroes, we weren't being held by the hand. They gave us a character, we were able to do whatever we want with it. It's once Galactic Legends came, we started being handheld by Galaxy. I was like, here, we'll give you this character, but it only can be used here. Like, we'll give you Morgan Elsbeth. No, you can't use it with the Mother Towels. No. You got the new Omega and the Bad Batch. No, you can't use it with the old Bad Batch. That's a big thing. It depends what you care about. At the end of the day, I feel confident 99% of people are playing Galaxy Heroes not for necessarily its complexity and theory. It's because it's Star Wars. That's what keeps us in the game. That's what got us in. That's what keeps us in. And that's what keeps us having a good time. But I feel like if Galaxy of Heroes did not have the Star Wars tag, I don't think it would be able to be as successful as it is, period. Yeah. Basically, Titan Team 2015, kind of. Is it worth playing Raid as free to play? That's the same question for Marvel Strike Force, Galaxy Heroes. Like Galaxy Heroes, I know it might be hard to believe. You can enjoy Galaxy Heroes free to play, 100%. 100% you can enjoy Galaxy Heroes free to play. Just understand that your quantity of characters that you're upgrading, it's going to be a lot less than someone spending money. But in Raid Shadow Legends, I think it doesn't feel as bad. Whereas like in Galaxy Heroes, you'll hop in a Grand Arena and you're going to get matchmaked with someone that's like 5 million times bigger than you. In Raid, it's more, I would say, like Galaxy Heroes, I feel like it's more PvP oriented. I mean, I know they have PvP content. I just don't care about it that much. It's more Grand Arena I care about. In Raid, I feel like it's more 60%, maybe even more PvE tilted, and the other percentage is for PvP. Basically, what I'm saying is you can take it at your own pace. There's no crazy gear walls you got to worry about. It's just your amount of energy you can spend dictates how many champions you can produce to feed as food to upgrade champions. So it's just like Galaxy you could enjoy for free. Marvel Strike Force you could enjoy for free. It's just, what's your mentality going into it? Do you want to get 10 million champions in one day? Well, then none of these games are for you. But if you go into it, just taking it at your own pace, understanding how to be effective as a free-to-play, all these games are very free-to-play friendly if you think about it. The PvE at SWGoH is just chores. Yes, 100%. It just feels like chores. It doesn't feel meaningful. It doesn't feel like a meaningful challenge. Like, even to this day, I know we're getting so off course here. Hopefully, for those that are still here, you don't mind. I am still. I mean, I probably, if I had like a solid hour, maybe even more, to just really sit down, I'm like at the precipice of getting this ultra nightmare difficulty on one key. Where is it at? I think it's, yeah. So look how close I am. I'm at 68 million. It's like, I just need 2 more million and then I can one key this, right? And then full auto it at that point, or sim it basically. So like the content in this game, it's like challenging PvP. It's like an actual puzzle. I think that's the thing. Every single piece of content, there's a puzzle, there's a trick. Think of it almost like each event is sort of like a Malik event where there's a trick, there's a puzzle, and you got to figure it out, right? And it just depends what tools you have at your disposal. Look at all these different ways people are figuring out how to beat it, right? It's not like, look at the Naboo raid. Everyone's using their Queen Amidala. Everyone's got to use it. Like, there's no variety. There's no theory craft. Well, look at this. Look at all the people in my clan. Everyone's got such a vastly different way of going about this. And that's the beauty of it. And everyone's got to figure out what's the trick. What are the X factors they have in their roster to make it happen? So, whereas in Galaxy Heroes, territory battles is auto. You just throw it in, you hit auto. There's no puzzle. I put in my Lord Vader, I hit auto. You know, Naboo raid, I just put in my Queen Amidala, I hit auto. Whereas here, the PvP, there's an actual challenge, and they all have a puzzle associated with it. Might be a dumb question, but when do you know? Wait. When do you know you should do an event on auto versus manual? Oh, in this game? That's an interesting question. Like, for example, I'm actually stuck right now in hard mode. My usual team to beat this guy is not working right now. But there are, like, you know, for example, when I'm climbing Doom Tower, these little rooms right here, I'll just throw on auto. They're just wave clearing. And then when you go to the big bosses, you might need to get your hands on the wheel. But eventually there comes a point where you're like let's say, for example, in normal, my teams are so far out of power, so far beyond power that these were designed for. You can just full auto it. But again, it depends how well geared your teams are built, right? Or how, not geared, but, you know, again, it's not geared, how well modded your teams are, right? So it depends on what content you're doing. Like, even like, let's say Curse City, you know, I auto most of these, but like the other day I had to play this on manual because it wasn't a very auto friendly team. It's one of those things I kind of have to get a feel for myself. Like, I'll throw it on auto, but if it loses, all right, I'll get involved. I'll figure out what's going on. Oh my gosh, the other day, dude, you guys are gonna like this one. I fought this guy. This guy is one of the, this is literally the Malik of Galaxy, or the Malik event of Galaxy. Holy cow. I spent a solid hour and a half the other day trying to figure out how to beat it, because every time he comes up, it limits your roster on what you can use. And so the way I beat him the first time, it's got to be completely different than the second time I'm trying to beat him. So you guys are going to like, for those that watch my raid content, you're going to like that one. There was an underrated MVP that literally carried this for me. But like this, I can't auto this. I just simply can't. I have to get involved. This is an incredibly difficult battle. And then you just got to kind of, you got to get in the weeds. But like, for example, we have a spider tournament going on. This is our first event for the fusion for this month. And all I'll basically do, these, you don't want to play these on manual. For the points you need to get, you want to throw it on auto, or else you're going to be playing a long time. So the goal is to build a team that is auto friendly. So I'll throw it on super raid, and then we'll just go ahead, use the gems. And then basically I built this team. I customized what abilities they use at one time. I got this on full auto. So things like this, you don't want to be playing manually, because it's going to take you way too long. I got to get like, what is this, like 30, 40 battles of this done. You don't want to play that manually. So you throw this on auto, for example. But it's one of those things, you kind of throw it on auto until you feel like you can't do it on auto. You get involved, you figure out how you did it. Then once you figure out how you did it, then you tell the controls what ability to do what at what time. So then you get it on auto at that point. Yeah. How do you farm circuit boards on your free-to-play? Wait, you're talking about Galaxy of Heroes, right? You just need a lot of scrap leftover gear. That's there's not really a bang per buck. Like, for example, the Erodium heat sinks, or the oh my gosh, what's the other one? The transistors, right? Unfortunately, carbonite circuit boards, there's not really a huge bang per buck transaction, like, the heat sinks, for example. You just got to have whatever bunch of leftover gear you have and just scrap it away for the most part. Yeah, that's the right answer. Max, I don't think we have it in game right now. Is it in game right now? The best way, if you have 500 crystals laying around, is it in the store right now? It's not. About once a month, the relic packs come up for 500 crystals. By far, some of the best ways of spending 500 crystals. It's not here right now, but once a month, I can't remember when it comes around. If you have like 500 crystals laying around, which isn't too hard to gather, buying it once will help out tremendously. If you have more than 500 crystals, all the better. All the better. Actually, one of my pro whale tips, if you have a hole burning in your pocket, whatever you do have some crystals laying around, just basically max out the purchase of that 500 crystal pack, and it's going to carry you for a long time. And then by the time you run out of carbonite circuit boards, you're going to have so much other gear ready to scrap away. And then so it works out in two ways. You spend your crystals, build a big stash, and by the time you're out of it, then you're gonna have a big stash you built up free to play. So that's the pro whale guide right there. Yeah, Electrum sucks. Yeah, Electrum sucks. Bronzium can kind of suck, but like, for example, look, boom, look at that. Big, yeah, Bronzium's a pain, but at least there's some effective pieces for it. Chromium transistors, these are the ones you want to have. Big transaction right there. These super simple. You just want to make sure you're scrapping these. And then, yeah, once you get up here, these are the ones that, most people can't, they don't really have a large bulk of. Generally, electrum conductors, if you don't have the gear 12 to scrap, which is completely understandable, it's generally you want to maybe use, your get 3 currency, or not get 3, whatever it's called, the Mark 3 raid tokens at that point. So that's what I usually do on my free to play, because I'm using all my gear 12 to gear up my characters, right? So yeah, that's a different problem. But if you have the gear 12 pieces laying around, it's a lot easier. Just craft the full piece and you're ready to go at that point. Yeah, same thing with these. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, the gear 12 stuff becomes unnecessarily difficult. And again, that's why I like playing raid. I don't got to worry about weird relic and gear gates like that. Yeah. Any chance of raid streams where we can talk our raid more like we just did? I'm not sure about here, but maybe on the second channel, the Raid Shadow Legends channel I have. I've been wanting to do the next time we have a free gear removal. I kind of want to do like a complete spring cleaning of my roster. That might be worthy of a stream. Again, it's kind of like my issues here. When I'm streaming, I'm neglecting all the other stuff I got to do, and then that means it gets pushed over till the next day, or it gets pushed till later on at night. I'm staying up super late. That's the only thing that's rough about streaming. It's like, it's so much fun. I love hanging out. But my way of looking at streaming, it's like hanging out the boys. You're getting into the lobby, you're going to grind some games, whatever it is. You're just having a good time, right? The problem is when you're even playing a game, you're pushing aside all the other stuff you got to do. And that's the rough part about streaming. It's that it pushes everything, and then I got to try to catch up. But then because I'm so far behind, it pushes the stream so late. It turns into kind of this weird perpetual issue that I have. Yeah, it's an outrage, I know, right? An outrage of CVC streams, nice. See, really, I could see that being interesting. Yeah, I'd watch those if you do. Thanks, Ziggy. Oh yeah, I'll take. Again, I've been considering it. Again, it's just the issue. It's like if I was streaming Raid, I could do several videos. I could record some videos. I can edit them. Whereas if I'm streaming, I generally can't make a video out of the stream. And I just had a good time, which is nothing wrong with that. But then I still got to make the videos. And then yeah, again, time's a weird issue, my friends. It really is. But yeah, it's something I've been considering though. I've been wanting to do it for a minute now. Make sure to raid Nooch. Too good. Is he around? You better believe it. I'll send him over. I'll send you guys over there. There we go. You should only use gems on refresh. I used it on masteries for Deacon and Trey lookalike. Oh, that's a whole other conversation. I made a video on this actually, Yotter. Yeah, I made a video on that actually. You're not alone. A lot of people use their gems for masteries because farming the Minotaur is an absolute pain, but it is way more cost effective and it's cheaper. It's a little bit cheaper, right? It's like a couple hundred crystals cheaper. I can't remember the exact number. It's like 100, 200 crystals cheaper technically. And you're also farming silver. And you can also level up champions. It's just way more cost effective to just let them run through the dungeon, the Minotaur dungeon, but it takes a lot longer. And it doesn't, I said this before, it's one of the least feel good parts about Raid because they don't have any like Minotaur tournaments except for CVC stuff. So yeah, it's I do it too. I'm not gonna lie. I do it myself. Actually, I just did it the other day. I did it for Trunda. I did it for Trunda and my new mythical because I'm like, I'm a little too impatient. But if you want to be most cost effective, it's technically cheaper to do it through, yeah, today, what's it called? Through the Minotaur. Today's stream's and fun. That's what I like to hear. I mean, I can't even be mad about what happened in Grand Arena today. It was kind of a little poetic what happened with that Houndstooth shenanigans. But I'm glad you had a good time, my friend. Make a stream of making and editing videos. There you go. That's some high IQ stuff there. That's some really high IQ stuff right there. I like that, PJ. PJ, thank you so much for the conversation today as well. And hopefully you got your journey up started well here in Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah, Ben's got the answer for you. Yeah, it costs about 500, 600 gems to farm masteries. To buy them, it's outright 800. There we go. But you're also, yeah, Ben, you also get silver too, right? You're getting silver. You can level up your champions. It's just, it's a pain. It's just a pain. I'd rather be farming a different dungeon than farming the Minotaur, but it's more cost effective. It doesn't feel efficient, but it is more efficient. Anyways, folks, I gotta get rocking and rolling over here. For those that do want to talk a raid, and we're gonna have a Raid Shadow Legends video up in a short moment. We gotta talk all the fun stuff, all the people mad that the new players are getting amazing free champions. Again, imagine if Galaxiers just gave out Jedi Master Mace Windu this month to brand new players. I'm sure you'd have some spenders a bit mad about that. Anyways, people, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you had a good time today. Give it up for yourselves. Clap it up. Clap it up. You like my pre-recorded free-to-play? Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Still didn't have time for my main account. Oh, my God. Oh, gosh, that's pretty funny. It's ironic. It's ironic. I love you guys, though. Thank you so much. I missed the super chat. Oh, PJ. Oh, man. That's a big conversation. All right, PJ, I'll get you in a second. Oh, and also Kyle. Yeah. Let me catch up with Kyle here in a second. But before I do that, thank you everyone else who came out today. Whether it was for a minute, an hour, 2 hours, 3, 4, dare I say 5 hours, maybe 10 years down the road, whether it was even a second, I love you and thank you for the time you spend. And a big thank you for all those going above and beyond the Imperial Call of Duty, going 25-8 for one extra day of partying. Your generosity, your new memberships, greatly appreciated. Thank you. And we have another big question from PJ. PJ, can you explain what good mods look like? And that, my friend, is the golden ticket question. That is the golden ticket question. And let me just tell you this. I mean, I get by, but what I have, it gets majority of what I need done. But like in Galaxy Heroes, if you think Galaxy Heroes mods are complicated, it gets a little bit more complicated in Raid Shadow Legends. And some people like that complication. It's just, you really got to be way more, like in Galaxy Heroes, you throw on a speed set, you're done. Yeah, that's kind of one of those things where in Raid, it's a bit different of a story. Here's how you do this. All right, Hell Hades. So Hell Hades has basically the SWGoH.gg. let's say, for example, you know, the other day I was, I recommend this 100% if you're going to play Raid Shadow Legends. The biggest thing is understanding what champions are good. Now, there is an in-game ranking system. Here, let's stop this real quick so I can show you. There is an in-game ranking system. It's not perfect, but it's better than not having it. But generally, I recommend going here. So let's say, for example, I just got Trunda the other day, right? I was like, all right, how do I want to level her up? All right, so we're going to go to Trunda. Amazing character, right? All right, so what you do, you scroll down here, and it's a good way of getting an idea of what you need. So it'll recommend, what do you want for PvE? What do you want for PvP? So this is actually, it's funny. It's a little bit of the inverse in Galaxy of Heroes. Ideally, you want to have the sets. You want to have the Savage or the Cruel or the Speed, the Immunity. You want to have the sets. But it could be a little challenging because of how many different mod sets there are. Like in Galaxy is what we have, like, I don't know, like 7, 8 different mod sets. And Raid, there's like 30. So many ways to build up your characters. And then there's also a bunch of different primary stats, way more than Galaxy of Heroes. It's oftentimes hard to get the right set and the right primaries. So you'll notice a lot of my characters, they'll have kind of a lot of mishmash artifact sets because I'm trying to max out the primaries. So to start off with, it's more important, I think, the focus on the primaries, like getting your speed, your crit chance, your crit damage, your attack for this champion. And if you happen to have the right sets, all the better. So let's let's show you real quick here. All right. Let's see, go over here. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so let's say, for example, so like, let's say, you know, like I have a pretty decent setup for Lady Mikage, right? I have the ideal mod sets, right? I have perception and speed. Pretty good stuff, right? I got her accuracy up pretty nice. But especially when you want to use like attackers, it gets actually kind of complicated. So I don't have the perfect set for White King. And also, boy, how do I put this? For attackers, crit chance is so important. You need to be above 100% or else you are not maximizing this. We're in Galaxy of Heroes. We don't really think twice about crit chance all that much. Especially for attackers, let's see, I don't know. Let's see, like Malicos, like he's always critting, right? I don't have a crit chance at him, but the dude's always critting left and right. Let's see, yeah, like look, he's already got pretty darn good crit chance. He's got plenty of ways to do big damage. Like we don't really need to think twice about it. Let's see, what about Han Solo? I think I have a crit chance on Han Solo, right? Yeah, like crit chance, you don't really see too many recommendations for crit chance nowadays. Where is he at? Yeah, I don't have a crit chance on him. Yeah. But see, look, he's got high crit chance already. In Raid Shadow Legends, a lot of the champions, you're working from like 15%. So you got to get those numbers up there. So things like crit chance secondaries, like, look, I wish I had more on here, become infinitely more important. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a nuance, and I don't want to get too much into the weeds to make it confusing, but long story short, you go to Hell Hades' website, and especially when you're first starting off, until you build a broader inventory for mods, focus on the primaries. So like, let's say Trunda, for example, I just don't have the right sets for her. I don't have enough of the right sets. Where's she at? Trunda. So you have Trunda here, and you can see I just have a bunch of mishmash stuff. Not ideal. I'd rather have the Savage, the Cruel, but I don't have the right primaries in those sets. So basically what I do, I just focus on the primaries. So I got a lot of crit damage on this here, right? See, this isn't even ideal. I need an attack primary here, but this had 25% crit rates. Like, shoot, I kind of want that. Really do. So that way I can focus on getting crit damage over here instead of crit rate. So really focus on the primaries. Let me find another character that's kind of got mishmashy stuff. Who else has mishmashy stuff? You kind of like, yeah, like, see, I would rather have perception or something on her. I got this weird artifact that doesn't really match, but I needed the accuracy. So again, at the end of the day, focus on the primaries, and then as you build a broader inventory, then you can try to perfect the actual sets themselves. So it's a little bit inverse. We're in Galaxy of Heroes. Getting the speed set is more important in general than getting a non-speed set, right? You got to get that speed set, then you can focus on the rest of it. It's a little bit backwards here, because look how many mod sets there are in this game. There are so many different mod sets, and being able to get a broad amount of them is tough. Like, look, this is all I have for Savage right now. You know, it's like I don't have a ton of Savage at the moment. So that's why I like things like Trunda. I can't really give her the right artifacts that she wants. So again, just, yeah, go to Hell Hades, look up the character you're doing research on. It's great place to get all your all-in-one information. Especially when you're opening up character shards, you're like, oh man, I got Armand's. I don't know, or I got Ugo, right? Ugo's one of my giveaway characters. All right, what is she good at? What is she, because every character are good at a different game mode, right? Like, look, Ugo's great. She's amazing in Hydra. How do you mod her, right? How far do you want to upgrade her abilities? Like right now, she's amazing. Like she's got great book value overall. Which abilities you want to upgrade first? So this is the best way to keep with keeping it simple. You go here. They call it gear in Raid Shadow Legends. I call it modding. Focus on the primaries. And then if you have it, get the sets after that. Yeah. What do you have for Merciless is Ben? Oh boy, Ben's, in case you guys don't know, he's one of the MVPs in my in the Discord server for Raid. I've learned so much from Ben. I don't know if I'd be able to be as knowledgeable about this game, and I still have so much more to learn if it wasn't for Ben. You said which one? Merciless? Let's see what we have for Merciless here. I got a little bit more in here. For what character are we talking about? Wait, Axe is good in this game? Yes. My Galaxy's brain is fried. Listen, if you go back to my early videos, I think it took me 2 or 3 months to finally catch on to that. I ignored accuracy for so long, and I'd have like, I don't know if it was maybe Ben, people are saying, dude, your accuracy is trash. You'd get so much more damage if you're accurate. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm landing my hits. And then accuracy in this game, do they have do they describe in here? Yeah, here you go. Debuff accuracy. Influence the chance of successfully applying debuffs on enemy targets. Make sure your accuracy is much higher than your enemy's resistance to give yourself the best chance of landing debuffs. So for example, gosh, I hope I'm not boring you guys. I'm turned into such a nerd for this game. Like Geomancer, if I didn't have high enough accuracy, he wouldn't be able to do his thing because he gets burning on him and he does damage to enemies. Like basically when the enemy does damage to you, if they have burning, they're hurting themselves. So it's infinitely more important in this game. There basically is no dead stat in this game. Or in Galaxy, there are several useless stats. Whereas here, I mean, it depends on the character, of course, right? Like some characters don't care about attacks, some don't care about defense, but like for the most part, in general, there's no ignorable stat. Like accuracy, largely an ignorable stat in the game. Yeah. Please make an RSL, the Galaxy's translation guide. It would be it's a lot of stuff, but I think I do have plans for making a guide for making sure you skip the several months of me figuring this out, because I took so long to understand accuracy. I left so much damage on the table because I had like my ninja, he had like no accuracy and I wasn't really getting the damage I was looking for. But once I figured out, oh, accuracy gets me the debuffs, all of a sudden I was getting so much more damage because I'm able to get the HP burn and all this other stuff right here. So yeah, there's a lot to it, and it takes time, especially if your brain is wired to Galaxy of Heroes. You got to expand your mind a bit more here. But yeah, I agree with you, Yada. I think it'd be fun to do something like that. And then Kyle Rivera, 20 months here, my friend. Thank you so much. At 20 months, my gosh. CG tried to make that where you can custom attacks. The game would probably explode. Oh, dude. CG has shown up their character release. Imagine a custom order attack. Let me play devil's advocate. Let's just say CG has no problems, super competent, never a bug in the game. I don't think they would give us that because I feel like I feel like it's mean to say this, but I feel like they treat us like toddlers with their game. Like they give us it's 100% like the Lego movie where Will Ferrell, he had the Craggle. Like they give us a Lego set, you only can build the car. If you couldn't build a boat out of it. That's the problem with Galaxy of Heroes. So I don't think they like the Galaxy doesn't have as much customization. I feel like they didn't, and I feel like it's intentional in a way where they want this game to be way more approachable. It's not as strategic. There's not as much depth, so it's kind of easier to latch on. But it's got just enough to kind of scratch your creativity. It's like, okay, all right, I'm gonna do this mod set and put these two characters together, right? So it's they keep it simple, and furthermore, I don't think. Man, just imagine how many teams would be so much better on defense if you had control of how they worked on defense. Like again, imagine if you can get your Gideon to control the situation right away. You guys understand how much better that would be in so many different battles? But the developers intentionally made it where they're oftentimes idiots on defense because they don't want some teams getting too powerful when people are fighting them, right? So, so my guess is even if the game had no bugs, I don't think they would do it because people could make some really difficult defensive teams if they can basically replicate it as if they were playing it, but it's autoing it in the way they would. So I think that's the only thing. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of, is that I don't think they want to give us that because people can make some. And I'll also put it this way too, it makes it hard for because again, CG's in like full babied mode. They want to baby us. It makes it hard for them to predict how we're going to use them. So that's why when they're on defense, they can basically program it how they like. So there's no questions, there's no ifs and buts. They know how it's going to behave. Whereas if they gave us full control, we could find a lot of unintended ways of making a team absolutely deadly on defense. Yeah. Are you going to start taking Saturdays off now? I'm not sure yet, but this weekend I will likely not be around if we do happen to do a little trip with the Lady of Alderaan. So not 100% sure today could have been the last Grand Arena of the season. If not, if it is, I'll still get a video out of some sort of Grand Arena. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I think Raid is really fun, but it's kind of infinite. Sadly, a lot of people are like, Raid is so cringe. It's a pro and con. Here's the thing. The cringe has come from because it had such a successful marketing push. Taking a non-established IP for a hero collector game, and they made it become way bigger than games like Galaxy Heroes and Marvel Strike Force. It's crazy. And it depends. It's kind of one of those things, like people think it's cringe playing Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. People think it's cringe playing Star Wars. It depends who are these people, right? When you have a game that's bigger than Marvel Strike Force and Galaxy Heroes, it probably overcomes the people that say it's cringe or whatever. You know, listen, some people say it's cringe I play Galaxy of Heroes, right? And Galaxy Heroes, it's literally the pinnacle of mobile gaming. Let's get it straight for a second, all right? So it depends. And when I say who cares what other people think, play the games that you like to play. Who cares what other people think? Life's too short to care too much about what other people think. Yeah. What kind of stuff you have been busy with? You know, maybe a conversation for another time. Let's just say there's a lot of stuff going on. I think we might have to have a conversation. But again, let's worry about the here and now, right? Let's worry about the here and now. Anything else I missed? We got Kyle, we got PJ. I feel like we're all, let's see. I think we're all caught up here. Yeah, in the car stream. That was a fun day. I don't think we're gonna be missing too much next week, right? Let's see. I know we're gonna be. I have a feeling we might get some raid news next week for maybe the new raid. We're gonna get the Depa kit reveal next week. I predict. Good chance we could get Master Windu next week. Gotta wait and see. But I'll for sure be back before Depa Master Mace Windu, and hopefully they don't release the new raid in the next couple days here. Make sure the raid news too good, no problem, people. One more time for the road. Thank you all for coming on. Thank you for everyone for listening to me nerd out about Raid Shadow Legends. Again, if you want, go to my other channel. We nerd out on there all the time. I'm gonna be nerding out over there in a few short moments. Give yourselves one more round of applause, people. Yeah. I know it was just a few moments ago, but again, I want to thank you guys so much for being with me, whether it's Grand Arena, whether it's Raid, whether Marvel Strike Force, maybe even Marvel Snap. God, I missed that game. I appreciate you for being here. 25-8 for that one extra hour. One extra day. A party freaking hard. Everybody. We got to get a song going here. The most underrated moment of all Star Wars. This is what I need. Yeah, that's more like it. Can you feel it? Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it, baby. Everybody, the power of one, the power of two, the power of men, and we're all together. We're an unstoppable force. Enjoy your Friday Eve. Remember, people, if you need a place to hang out, a place to have a good time, right here. No other better place. Thank you for every moment we spent. And always remember, until the next time we spend more moments together, it's great to be in the Empire today. Take it easy, everyone. I love you. Say hi to Newt's too good for me, all right? Gary, send them home the country roads to the place they belong.
Claim your destiny.
Meho Anisea. Do we vow upon my death to protect the secrets of our coven and continue our legacy?
Yes. say that Anakin blowing up the Death Star possibly killed millions and millions of people. I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that.
I said,